chips. Okay, I love that's my favorite chips, by the way. If y'all didn't know that, love me some. Alhamdulillah. Shout out to my Libyan. I'm low key. I ain't gonna even get into it because if I get into it, I'm low key gonna get mad, and then I'm going to a whole nother subject that I don't need to go into. So just forget what I said in the beginning. But when I do get that live stream together, just remember what I said in the beginning. And even if I missed a word up, who cares? Because you know how y'all should know by now. I mess up words, all that great stuff. Like I don't know what y'all want me to do. What y'all want me to do? But anyway, so it's so funny that you know Diddy's locked up. People still making content. He's still locked up. People still making content. But one of the biggest things people haven't even talked about was the Met Gala. I mean, I'm going to say it again. This, to me, should show all of us how they have been finessing y'all the whole time. Because I'm going to say it again. What man is doing this? What man is doing this? You tell me, what man is doing that? What man is doing this? Okay, well, y'all like, oh, they just put on costumes and shit. But somehow his costume, I mean, his hair, he look weird. Like, they look, what is this? Like, really, what is this? Because I need some assistance. I need some help. Because I'm trying to figure it out. I see the chick from that K-pop group. We already know what he been doing. We already know, like, he basically like the Little Nas X for the Latino community. That's what who he really is. He just basically that, that person. So it just amazes me how even now people still keep saying it was Diddy. They keep saying, damn, she look like she hungry. I mean, they keep saying it's Diddy. That's what they keep saying, y'all. But it's definitely looking like it's not just Diddy, y'all. It ain't looking like it's just him. I mean, y'all want me to believe it's just him. But when everybody doing this, when everybody playing roles like this, it's really gonna be kind of hard to not think it's all of them. Possibly it could be all of them, some of them, no, all of them. Yep, but we ain't gonna see that writing on the wall. Cause even after they do something like this, we still ain't gonna see it for what it is. She spent her whole career in black and white. All of a sudden, it's red in there. Cause it's ain't one of the bloody scene out here. Okay then. Y'all thought it was a game. Somehow y'all worried about the old Cassie when you need to be worried about the new Cassie. You need to be worried about the new Cassie, not the old Cassie. But that's what y'all do. Y'all be worried about people that don't, matter. But somehow, some way, y'all thought it was a game. I can't see them. I can't see them. Well, you can definitely see Cassie. You can definitely see Cassie all day, all night, all day, every day. Like Tupac say. Brenda had a baby. What else did Tupac say? Thug life. And it's still thug life now? Okay then. And the reason why I brought up Brenda had a baby because when they did that, I should have knew back in the day. That's another thing too that most people don't pay attention. A lot of like crayons be saying certain things and then they would make it be reality. Because back in the day, I remember Runaway Love from Ludacris. I remember the whole Tupac before Ludacris with the Brenda had a baby. Somehow teen moms became a thing. Somehow back in the day, tiaras and tiaras became a thing because I watched Dance Month. I keep telling people anything you could practically think of. I didn't care if it was white, black, Asian. I didn't care what it was. As long as it was entertaining, that's all I cared about. So that's why I keep trying to explain to y'all. Y'all want to make it what it's not. And I'm always say this, Rihanna, thank you so much for, being in love with Denzel Washington. Y'all are my, greatest proteges. Okay, yes, okay. Because y'all don't ever understand how much I respect the goddamn Rihanna and Denzel Washington. So when these two people linked up, we all should have knew what time it was. This right here is just to show you how you supposed to win in life and how you gonna lose in life. Because if you don't think they're going to take them down one day, they might. They might. Look at Kim K. What the hell is he wearing? Like, come on, y'all. What is this? And y'all want to just blame Diddy. Nobody wanted to talk about the Met Gala, how all the men was cross-dressing. But somehow it's just Diddy, y'all. Even though Diddy locked the hell up, they somehow came out just like this. And you want me to believe it was just Diddy, y'all. That's why I be laughing at y'all. It's just Diddy. It's just Diddy. But somehow, half of the ninjas in there cross-dressing, and y'all want me to believe them women. Meghan Markle out here playing, manipulating games for Prince Harry. I now see why. I see why the older brother kicked their ass out of Europe. Cause they like, you want to play stupid games? Take your ass to America and be degenerate. Ain't Prince Harry and his wife in America? Okay then. Or is they back in America? Cause I know they was here. Is they still here? Yeah, this hoe out here playing games. I'm like, y'all need to quit this, cause all you doing is giving me content. Okay. And then this is another thing right here. When y'all really find out who this person is as a man, because, why y'all think she was a tennis player? But anyway, shout out to Serena, okay? Shout out to Serena. Serena. Ooh, at least the Asian man out here not, I see you. I see you. Apparently, he the only one out here like, at least I'm going to look productive. I ain't going to be out here sucking in the swag, okay? So I got to respect it. This I would not respect, okay? I don't like him. I ain't never liked him anyway, so look at him. Yeah. No, at least he ain't. At least he actually look like a man. So I ain't gonna hate it on him. But this person right here is the biggest clout chaser on earth right now. If y'all knew who her real entity was, y'all would cry. Cause I be crying all the time when I see her. So with that being said, and this thing right here, like. This is the new face of being a fucking black crayon. And people be wondering why I don't want to be a black crayon. Because I'm good. If I got to look bald-headed and look like I'm in distress and I'm wicked, I'm good. And then people wonder why I be telling y'all I want to be black. This is the new face of black. And it's played in the movie Wicked, which means it was woke. Ain't y'all woke? Okay. Yeah, y'all so woke. But y'all couldn't see that it wasn't just Diddy. Somehow, y'all still play games and said it's just Diddy. Just like the fact that Pam Grier is out here playing games with motherfucker Tory Lane, they got wiped down by T-Pain. And y'all don't want to tell that shit out either. Y'all want to say how T-Pain wiped down Tory Lane. I got the content that's going to... Y'all think these live streams be some... I be trying to tell y'all low-key, my videos going to be better because I just get to the point. I don't be playing these games like I be doing on these live streams. When I be editing my goddamn videos, I'm getting to the point. I ain't got time to be on here. Look, when I be on, that's why I be on here talking about shit. That's why I be telling y'all all day yesterday. Y'all like, damn, she only did one live stream. Because it's called editing. I'm chopping and screwing. It took 6 hours just to do one person whole page. Nigga, I almost died. I'm like, no. But they playing games. Because I keep telling y'all, please don't play games with me. I would take the time to go through your whole platform and edit this shit. I don't have no, look, if y'all didn't know the iPad, greatness. But somehow y'all said it was just Diddy. It's just Diddy, y'all. Look, it's just Diddy. This nigga got full on nails, but it was just Diddy, y'all. It was just Diddy. Yep. Diddy was the only one getting in there. Even though, this is the crazy part about the whole ordeal, y'all. Somehow Diddy was a real bisexual man. He had women and men. Why you think Cassie said that it was no more other niggas out there but punk ass Jay-Z? Y'all thought it was a game when Cassie said she really didn't have no options. Why do you think she said that? Cause the majority of the niggas in the three is getting wiped down the baby or getting pegged by them pronouns. That's why I'm glad they call themselves pronouns too. So I ain't gotta insult the gay community no more. I ain't gotta insult the trans people, which I mean I don't insult them anyway, because I keep telling you it's called Victoria era, because that's why it's called Transformer. Why y'all think to this day they always trying to program us with Transformer movie? Chris Brown transform. Don't they transform women with a BBL jersey? That's why I keep telling women, y'all, to be honest, I ain't even mad at me because I know y'all let y'all dicks take over. So I don't even be worried about y'all because y'all gonna keep doing it regardless. But women, y'all was the ones that lost y'all the ones lost the biggest because men don't have a clock that be ticking. We do. So if anything, women the ones that lost the most out of this whole ordeal, never the men. Because this is what most women don't understand. No matter if a man become gay, bisexual, whatever, he still, remember this, his clock doesn't exist, which means he's gonna always be able to create life. We ain't gonna be able to do that. So we spent 20 years being playing with pussy, and then we wake up and be like, I'm done with the pussy. I want the nigga. You might not be able to have a family. And I'm gonna say it again. The women, the ones lost the most because y'all let fake individuals who got BBL drizzies, who was out there putting makeup on to transform themselves. Somehow y'all follow them. Somehow y'all start wearing makeup. Somehow I don't care what none of y'all say. I love wearing my weave. I got very beautiful hair, but I love to switch it up. That's why I do it. I ain't white. I can't dye my hair. I can't dye my hair. So for all the people that keep getting my threads thinking they gonna talk shit, cause I buy my own hair. These hoes be expecting the men to buy the hair, put the. I'm like, this too much. So with that being said, women who really won in this situation, because I have no makeup on, y'all. Why y'all think I always come on with no makeup? Because I'm trying to get y'all to understand that that's why women, oh my bad, pronouns become women. And that's why to this day, men not gonna get that pronouns are pronouns. They told us at Powerpuff Girls. That's why I just look at men, even in today's time, men, y'all don't even get it. Just like the women don't get it, it's called cartoons been telling us. There were never, how can you say it's a real woman? This is the part that be making, this how I know say gonna always win when it comes to people that don't want to look at the truth. And that's why y'all gonna forever be locked up in this little box that y'all gonna be in. Because how can they believe in an androgynous God but somehow they fucking real women? That's the part that always gets to me because I'm like, they told us that they worship a man, woman, God, but y'all, even though I believe in the Most High who made man and woman, but somehow to this day, to this, even though God told us man, woman, Satan, good or bad, androgynous. What y'all think androgynous mean? I just be like, whatever, whatever. I ain't gonna argue with the internet no more. If y'all don't want to look shit up, break the words down, break the meaning down, don't do it. Why you think we have even numbers, odd numbers? It's like sometimes I just be want to give up because I just be like, you know, the whole industry is an androgynous. Like, I don't know what more do y'all want from me. When they call each other the GOAT, what the fuck y'all think? I'm the GOAT. Why you calling yourself the GOAT? Why you? That's another. Why y'all call yourselves the GOAT for real? Do y'all understand? I'd be like, whatever. Just if they want to believe in the bullshit, Sharice, just let them believe in the bullshit. Just get on the internet, crash out on them, and let them know that they played themselves. I keep telling y'all, Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. But I grew up watching Powerpuff Girls, all these different things, TV shows, all, and I figured it out in 2 seconds. I was like, oh, that's why they always trying to tell us they pins, they swinging, they this, they that. But then the first time you want to be a straight man, it's a problem. The first time you want to be a straight woman, it's a problem. I'm like, oh, that's why God mad at us. Because we know that two people, like a man and a woman, that want to be that, which they can't be. You can't be a man and a woman, but that's what they want to do. Even though God said we can't do that, but that's what they want to do, which is why they're here. And because we got fucked up, Adam Apples lied, Adam's apple, a woman, we go through time periods, all that great, chaos. That's how I be trying to tell. It's Diddy though. It's just Diddy, but we done seen all the new generation get flipped. But it's just Diddy though. That's why I be want to slap your asses too. Somehow all the Diddy sons not gay. All this, when we gonna bring that shit out too? Cause I'm starting getting pissed off at y'all on the fucking internet. Is any of Diddy's sons gay, y'all? Do every time we see them niggas, don't they be fucking on bitches? Combs, whatever. Don't every time we see them, ain't they we be with bitches? But somehow Usher's son turned out. Somehow Dwayne Wade's son turned the fuck out. I'm trying to figure. I'll be like, so is it just me? Is I'm the only one looking at this? Is the majority of the new, like especially the newer generation, they turned the fuck out, but they keep saying it's Diddy though. So you want me to believe that Diddy was the only one pipe? So he piped down one person and everybody flipped out. That's what y'all want me to believe now. That's because that's what I'm getting at with this. So y'all want me to believe this nigga's nowhere to be found no more. They had a whole mad gala. He was nowhere to be found. We didn't see him there. But somehow all the niggas flipped out. Stop this shit, y'all. Then bitches are not bitches. They're not female dogs. I'm sorry. I know they really hurt y'all feelings because it's 2025 and y'all still believe that they real, supposed to be real women. But I just seen this bitch Megan twerking. I'm looking at her like, we know you just like Beyonce. Y'all done not having kids. Stop this shit. Like, I know that the rest of the world still want to play dumb because they want to live in a fake ass fantasy and shit. You can live in a fake fantasy, but just know that they pronouns. The whole time when you was looking at Gorilla, it was Bow Wow. The whole time You was fucking looking at Bow Wow. It's Glorilla. Why you think the bitch came out? The bitch voice. I be just like, y'all niggas get on my nerves. I knew back then when Steve Harvey was with Wendy. Who y'all think Wendy is? That's the original Glorilla. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know Steve Harvey, Wendy? You know Wendy that was in Steve Shoulder? That's the real Glorilla. That's the original Glorilla. Then next thing I know, my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. They chase me at the locker. Oh, who you think that is? Glorilla Bow Wow. Bow Wow was first. He was second. He was second if y'all never understood it. When y'all be trying to figure out how do these people just pop up in the industry, dumbass people, they all together. Stop being dumb. Didn't they already tell you that all the presidents are related? Can we stop doing this already, y'all? That's why I be low-key getting mad at people that standing their stupid ass out there in court. Why are you standing out there for? If you not finna tell us how the fuck that Diddy's sons ain't out here getting exposed for fucking on niggas, but everybody else is. I need some clarity on that shit. I know he was a real bisexual man, y'all. He like bitches and niggas. How many other niggas in the industry had bitches, y'all? Because if y'all think I'm not finna try to drag all the men in the industry, you didn't fucked up. If you think I'm not finna try to drag all the women in the industry, y'all on YouTube with us playing games. Y'all really on YouTube. I'm like, they really on here. They really on here think they gonna just be on here and they gonna just get away with it. R. Kelly had to go down. Goddamn Epstein. Everybody else got to go down, but they think they ain't gonna go down. Oh, that's crazy. You're going down. Because I keep telling y'all want to keep trying to make it like it's some of them. Nigga, it's almost all of them. It's almost all of them. Almost all of them, goddamn it. Y'all would never understand that. They've been telling us about Peter Pan. They've been telling us about fairies. Somehow y'all still woke the fuck up and became the same thing. That's why I used to just look. Back then, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. Didn't want to tell people how I personally felt. You know why? Because I knew y'all was all gonna play dumb. I knew back then when Obama got, and when they said vote or die, I'm like, so if I vote, I'm gonna die. Okay, thank you. But somehow this nigga was popping Obama pills, and y'all still saying that Michelle is not Michael. Even though we know to this day that IVF mean that you not a woman. But somehow bitches ran to it. Real women in the real world. That shit, I was so mad. We know kids getting kidnapped. We know kids in the foster care system getting fucked over, abused. But a bitch will spend $50,000 for a fake ass kid. That's when I knew. Then I'm like, see, this is why God gonna punish all these hoes. All y'all hoes. Did we know for a fact? We know for a fact. Y'all cannot make me believe that we don't know for a fact how many times they didn't told us straight up that kids that be going to the foster care system is getting played. But somehow women that was like, I can't have kids. I really want kids. Let me go run to White Zaddy. And I wonder why I be getting mad. That's why I be getting mad. Because I'm like, I had to literally for 20 years, y'all. Because I've been doing this way for 20 years. But I'm just using a 20-year example now that I'm 31. I had to sit back and watch all of that. Just imagine me sitting back knowing that androgynous mean that they worship two beings, meaning they don't worship God. Even though they literally been told us through history, they didn't tell us through history so much. That's why I be saying it's laughable. That's why y'all always get played. Now I see why we go through what we go through in this stupid ass earth, cause y'all get played. No matter how many times they tell y'all it's all of us. No matter how many times they tell y'all we don't fuck with straight men, y'all weak ass niggas. No matter how many times they tell us women that they will allow cross-dressing men with dicks to go in our bathroom, but you want me to get mad at them. That's why I be telling y'all, what is the point of me getting mad at them when I know I'm straight and I know what they are? And I know why they doing what they doing, because y'all didn't want them to be who they are. Instead of just saying, okay, if y'all want to be that, do that. I'm fine with that. No, y'all want to get mad at them. Oh, you can't do this. Y'all can't do that. But somehow they still end up doing it in it. Somehow they still allow, because I ain't have to go through that. My kids didn't have to go through that. We live in Tennessee, Bible Belt. Because I told y'all it's called Quran the Bible, but y'all thought it was a game. And New Breed thought it was a game too. New Breed thought he could take his weak ass to a whole nother country, and he didn't think I was gonna find out. He said this nigga went to the whole motherland and talked to a real brother. You know what that brother told him? But he think he gonna get away. He said read the Quran and Bible. But when I've been saying that forever, and this happened 2 years ago, if y'all didn't know this. This was on this nigga platform 2 years ago. But he told y'all that we tethers, y'all. He said that black people, crayons, we not tethers. We on goddamn FBA. We all are dead. But somehow he was in Africa, y'all. During the pandemic, he was in Africa, y'all. They tell FBA community, did New Breed tell y'all he was up there in Africa with the mother people? He was in Jamaica. Did he tell y'all that? Did he tell y'all that he was up in Jamaica, chilling it with the Jamaicans? But somehow he dogging the shit out. Ringo TV for being Jamaican. He said Ringo TV is a Jamaican tether. He's a Panamanian tether. But this same person was over there with the tethers, y'all. He told the tether, oh y'all love y'all. Y'all my people. We love y'all. That's why I be telling people stop getting on the internet lying. Because every time you think you're going to get away, you're not going to get away. Because like I told y'all about the Dwight Howard situation, some content creator that was on Facebook the whole time found his stupid ass on YouTube and he think he going to get away. No, I'm not going to let none of y'all get on the internet and get away with it. Now after all the shit I had to endure, and now that the whole other community that y'all keep calling tethers then took over, I might as well take over with them. Especially seeing how we some tether people. Since we Africans and we Native Americans, but somehow we tethers. That's how I be telling y'all. Y'all need to do your research. Cause the more y'all keep saying it's Diddy, if I catch a human or a robot, I don't give a fuck who. Let me catch you doing some activity, some Diddy type activity. It's going down. I told y'all, if Hulu, Netflix, if everybody else gonna make money off this, if you think I'm not gonna make money off the fact that all of them was into that shit, but somehow y'all got mad at Drake. But when like I told y'all, when I bring Drake out, I want all y'all Kendrick Lamar fans to pull the fuck up. Since y'all was in love with a nigga that was fucking niggas. I can't wait. I keep telling y'all was that to me, I wanted to slap the whole world in that moment. I'm like, so Drake is a whole flan. Then we know this nigga's taking dick. I've been knowing it since I knew him. I ain't stupid. I know Kendrick Lamar taking dick, and niggas are still out there arguing like bitches. And now y'all wondering why y'all ain't getting nowhere in your life. You wonder why in America a lot of y'all niggas fucked up because y'all was with down low. Do you hear me? Down low. That guy thought it was a game, but when R. Kelly was telling y'all, I was like, nigga, so have a baby. Down low. Oh, okay. Trapped in the closet. And like I said, when I bring out the R. Kelly, when I bring out R. Kelly, I can't wait to bring him out. That's why I want to tell y'all who he is. That's why I be laughing at y'all. I be like, you played yourself 20 years later. You blame slavery. You blame the white man. You blame the Jewish community. You blame the trans people. Everybody was blaming everybody. I'm just sitting back like, do they not know you could just read a book and you could have been figured out that ain't shit we gonna be able to do, but actually build our own families and actually we might need to look at the politicians and see what they doing so we can get the bag quicker. No, y'all didn't want to do that. No. Y'all want to get on the internet, argue all day, lie, argue, lie. Not trying to build on this bitch. The internet was never made for us to just get on here and be talking about how Diddy was dicking down the whole industry. The internet low key was for us to actually get on here, build some shit, right? Talk to other people, see what type of business they got, get some information, build businesses together to talk about our own whatever we wanted to do, whether it's your business, art, whatever. But somehow y'all let celebrities control y'all to the point to where they got canceled from the TV. Now that none of us watching the TV no more. Now that the older generation, they played out. Nothing against y'all, but you played out. It's not a bad thing. It's nothing wrong with being old. One day I'm gonna get to old and be played out. Now that the cable finna be non-existent, somehow they on YouTube with us, and y'all all let them run here. And then people be all up in my areas getting mad at me, cause I said that Duke Dennis is a whole gay nigga who hid his baby mamas and them fake ass kids. But they got mad at me. Oh, you just jealous. You just mad. I be saying to myself, these people are handicapped. And nothing against the handicapped people, because I keep telling y'all, those words that they was using for them is not for them, for me. I keep telling y'all that. So don't be like, oh, she talking about handicapped people. No, not. No. I keep telling y'all, all the fucked up words that they try to put on us, no. We gonna put on them. Because somehow, Mace and Kim, I saw them niggas with Diddy. Saw them on TV with Diddy. In a fucking matching outfit. Y'all still let them get away. They still on YouTube talking shit. Nigga got to talk to the Punisher. This nigga ain't breathe. I want to tell you, this nigga been on this whole thing. And he ain't said nothing about Diddy the whole time. This nigga ain't said that nigga pegged me. He bolted me down in the bathroom. He ain't say none of that shit. All of a sudden, the Punisher. So how was the pussy? And y'all, that's why I'm so glad women cancel that nigga. Cancel that nigga. Did we cancel him? Yes. Where the men at? Oh yeah, nowhere to be found. And y'all wonder why we had to act a goddamn fool on the internet. It took women who don't even like that nigga in. We had to cancel the nigga. Did y'all niggas get up and be like, wait, hold up, nigga. Wait a minute. So now that so you gonna interview the punish? You telling me the gay nigga that was fucking Diddy and that's what. Oh, so when we wanted to know about the dildos and shit, you wanted to, so you wanted to play dumb. Okay. No, y'all couldn't even put that shit together. It took us to do it. It took women to fucking cancel Mace like I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna continue on doing. And Cameron punk ass. But when they get in y'all face giggling and shit, that's why y'all niggas down low, down low. Can you hear me? Down low, down low. I don't be feeling nothing bad for none of y'all niggas. Cause I keep telling y'all let real androgynous people manipulate y'all. Like, I'm like, these people androgynous and they still ain't put the piece and they wonder why we ain't. Oh, we in hell. No, nigga, I ain't in hell. Oh no, I ain't in hell. If y'all didn't know that, I'm still going to Antarctica. But I definitely ain't in hell. At one point in time, yeah, I definitely thought like that, y'all. But after these 20 years, after what I done seen, that Drake and the Kendrick Lamar beef made me realize what I just said. I'm not in hell. Oh, I'm in heaven. Motherfucker, I'm in heaven. I'm with God. Ooh, I'm living my best life. When I seen Drake, which I know is an androgynous person, I know his older character. And I know Kendrick Lamar's his character. Both of them are androgynous, meaning they dress like a woman and a man. Meaning they might just be fucking men. And there ain't no woman involved. Because they call pronouns. But when they came out and told y'all that, y'all still let black people be the face of the shit. Somehow nobody else is doing this shit but y'all still, oh, it's the white man, it's the black man, the Asian man. Somehow the white man ain't doing it, the Asian man ain't doing it, the Mexican man ain't doing it, the African man ain't doing it. They not the face of it. Are they the face of it? No. Because if they was the face of it, how could black people be the ones that getting the most fucking smoke? Somehow, basketball got nothing but foreigners, them tethers that nobody be crying about. How many black players have made it in today's time in the last 10 years since LeBron James was down there wiping down the NBA court? Oh, wait. Let me think about this. We had Kyrie Irving, who was from Australia, so he don't count. But the whole Israelite community jumped the fuck up out of thin air for a fucking fake ass comedian. Because if y'all didn't know that Kyrie Irving is Mike Epps, a comedian, and Aaron Rodgers, who's a football player, you're dumb. You played yourself. That's what I told you. This 20 years for me, I'm happy. Because I'm so happy. Because my whole life, people are, oh, she crazy. How she know that them same people? But now that we can prove this shit. It's called astrology. It's called numerology. It's called geometry. It's called you played yourself. Y'all all day. It's Illuminati. It's Freemasonry. It's MK Ultra. And I'm like, bitch, that shit is so old. Stop this shit. I knew that when I was like 10. I knew that shit. I knew about the CSI Miami. All this shit low-key taught us everything. Like, that's why I be telling y'all, y'all played yourselves. This whole time you got mad at Trump. You got mad at all the presidents. You got mad at your mama, your daddy, your grandma. Nigga, you should have been trying to figure out your own life purpose. While everybody else was trying to fuck you up, you should have been thinking like, yeah, maybe the world is designed to fuck me up because we didn't listen to God. But somehow y'all like, my mama tried to fuck me up. My daddy tried to fuck me up. Yes, duh. Everybody on earth low-key trying to fuck you up. Why? Because God wants us to repent every day. So he gonna try his hardest to make us repent every day. Don't he do that? But somehow y'all said Satan did it. And that's why y'all still getting played. And that's why I would never feel bad for none of y'all. That's why I be telling people, I don't feel bad for nobody. Because you know why? We all grew the fuck up, right? We all knew right from wrong, right? So when gay-ass men were kissing each other, and I got to see it in 4K on the TV, I was like, so why is Lil Wayne kissing Birdman on his mouth? Like, I thought he was mean. I thought he was a man. Is he a man? I thought he was a man. Like, and then like Nicki Minaj getting BBL jerseys. What the hell really going on? Drake, we know this nigga can't rap. He was on Degrassi, so that part. So that's why they had to pull out the goddamn phone. People that grew up with Drake, we were never gonna take him. This nigga was on Degrassi with the old Kamala Harrison. Y'all need to pull that shit up. They was telling us the whole program. That's why I keep telling people. When people was looking at Africans, third world countries, like, oh, We need to pray for them. I'm like, damn, they low key balling. How they in their own country making shit? They barely even got shit. How they even doing this? I mean, what's really going on? Is they really the third world country? But somehow them same world countries y'all was talking about, what are they doing in today's time, y'all? What India doing right now? Oh yeah, we gotta pick up the phone and talk to them right now as we speak, nigga. Can you have me know? Just slow down a little bit. Somehow Asia, y'all was crying all day about the Egyptian time period, nigga. That was the worst time period to believe in. Y'all never understood that. That's why back then I used to be like, so they put them in a casket, okay, and they mummifying animals with their asses, and they put jewelry in the casket with them, trying to take the riches with them. But somehow y'all was getting tattoos of the shit. I was like, oh shit, they finna play themselves. I was like, after this, I was like, I don't want no tattoo. I was like, I'm good. When I realized, cause when I was growing up, I've been knowing when I was growing up, the Egyptian time period, low key was one of the most demonic time periods. Y'all just never understood it. Somehow y'all, even though Moses was during that time period, that's how I be like, man, y'all was stupid. Y'all niggas started putting tattoos of this shit on this. I'm like, oh my gosh, they finna play themselves. Somehow, them same celebrities was doing the same thing. And I was just sitting back like, they stupid. Humans start to literally forget what I like. That's how I just be like. It's like the same thing with the Christians. Somehow they forgot what the real, I ain't calling that nigga Jesus, the Most High's son did for us. Somehow Christians allow cross-dressing people in they same, like in they same dormant. And then to top it off, the men were fucking each other the whole time. So that's what I be telling y'all. History told us what to do. Was you gonna listen, or was you gonna tell yourself you was gonna change some shit? Because I used to feel like I was gonna change some shit, and I had to learn real quick from this internet. That's one of the biggest things I would definitely love to say. I love the internet, because if the internet did not teach me what they taught me, I think I would be fucked up too. I think I still would be in certain traps and stupid shit. But when I seen Drake and Kendrick Lamar do that shit, I was so hurt, because I was like, man, all these niggas finna be gay and they don't understand. And when I say gay, at least gay men be out in public and men clothes holding hands. That's why I keep telling you I respect the gay community, because I see the gay community in real life and they not toxic. And they ain't abusive, the ones I know anyway. But somehow the people in the closet, y'all still love them. They in the closet. I'm not saying I want them to do what they doing, but that's their life. I can't tell them. I'm not God shit. That's how I be trying to tell you. I ain't God. I ain't trying to tell nobody to do with their sexual organs. Whatever you want to do with your sexual organs, do whatever you want to. Because I'm going to say it again. Somehow all y'all end up doing the same thing. Then y'all all started doing the same thing. Y'all became swingers. Y'all believed in polys. Everything that y'all said that they was doing, y'all all end up doing it, which just made me laugh. I used to just sit back and laugh at the whole ordeal. Because I told you I've been believing in polygamy for day one. So for me, it was just like, that's why I keep telling y'all. God told us what to believe in, and y'all chose to do whatever y'all want to. So I don't understand why people get mad at him. I'm like, as much as y'all want to get mad at Diddy, do that WWE do, I be forgetting his damn name, Vince McMahon, all these individuals, y'all want to get mad at them, but y'all end up following them. Because if y'all didn't follow them, why did America, I'm going to say it again, why did America have to fake a pandemic so that they could bring tethers in here? The same tether that New Breed talked about, that during the pandemic, he was over there in Africa. He was over there in Jamaica, but he talked shit about Ringo TV. Oh, he's Jamaican. And they tethers. But when you was over there in Jamaica, was you calling motherfucking people's tethers to their fucking face, New Breed? No, you dumbass fucker. But don't worry, you can try to delete it, hide it. I already got all of it. Why you think I'm talking about it right now? I got all of it. I was on your fucking page, because you dumb fucker. Because I'm tired of y'all, especially disrespecting Jamaican men. Outside of Ringo TV is called Mad Bitter Truth. So you should never get on YouTube and disrespect the Jamaican community. You ain't going now I'm around anyway. No, I'm not playing y'all. You do it if you want to. I'm going to slander you in the most respectful way with facts, not opinions. Now I'm going to slander you with facts, not opinions. Because I told people to stop getting on this fucking internet playing with me. But people keep doing it because I guess they say, oh, it's virtual, so it's okay. Yeah, you right. It's virtual. It's okay. I'm gonna get your information since it's virtual, which is your YouTube page. I don't give a fuck about your real life. I talk about your YouTube page because I know you're the oh she trying to dox me, nigga. Please, I don't give a fuck about you enough to want to dox you in your life, nigga. Bye. But I will get your goddamn YouTube channel and dox the fuck out that shit though. I will everything you put up. Why you think I'm a member for 3 months? I've been a member for 3 months having it. Okay then, because I told y'all I will go to your platform, subscribe, and if I need to be a member, I will be a member. Cause I've never been that type of person to be like, oh, I'm finna slander somebody with lies like you do. Somehow you told Ringo TV he's been slandering you the whole time, but I didn't went on both your platforms and got everything I needed. And if you think I'm gonna chop and screw your ass up, if you think I am not gonna tell the Jamaican community and that other brother that you was shitting on them, calling them tethers, I promise you I'm gonna drag your ass. Cause I told y'all to stop doing this. And I seen one of your little girlfriends. I guess she thought she was gonna slide her ass back on here. I'm gonna go get her ass too. Cause I told y'all, all last year, y'all thought that shit was funny. After this man told you, as a brother, can you help me move from New York, the hood of New York? Goddamn, shout out to New York, because my man from New York. Move to New York. Move from New York to goddamn North Carolina, you hoe ass nigga. Then you upgrade your life with Snow Bunny, Snow Hoe. Okay then. This man asked you for assistance because you lied about UPT forms with your broke ass. You tried to do it in Africa. Did it fail, nigga? Did it fail? Did you tell these people, nigga, that you was up in Africa doing that fake ass shit? So who's to know? Who's to know if you was over there in Africa scamming them first, you punk ass, and you thought you was gonna get away? I keep telling you, New Breed, y'all shouldn't have did that shit. You shouldn't have had them little boys from Detroit. And we know what's going on in Detroit right now. That's why them little boys turned the fuck out. They ain't gonna tell y'all. I don't give a fuck if they tell y'all not, because I told y'all, I done got raped. So a nigga ain't gonna be able to hide that shit from me. If you think you're gonna get to hide if you got raped or if something didn't happen to you that's fucked up, if you think you're gonna be able to hide it from me, you ain't. I promise you ain't. Because I done been through it. Way, been through it, done that. Somehow still made it out. Crazy as hell though. But still made it out though. So that's why I keep telling y'all, don't play with me. Don't get on the internet and play with me. Don't do it. Because I'm going to say it again. I don't like when people go to somebody else's country and be in their face, lying to them damn people during the pandemic, making them feel like, oh, y'all special. This is our community. Oh, you fake ass bitch. And for you to be in front of that man that told you to read the Bible or the Quran, and somehow your ass lurking on my channel in the motherfucking bushes, hijacking my content, and you thought you was gonna hijack my content on your platform where them motherfuckers, they handicapped too. How the fuck they don't know you have a small channel where you a demon on it? Do they even do people do their research, y'all? That's how you know people just go for any, oh, but it's Satan. I don't think it's Satan. I think it's your dumb ass. Y'all love to blame Satan for everything. Stop blaming Satan because you a dummy. Stop blaming Satan because you want to do fucked up shit. And then the first thing you go, it's Satan did it. It's the reason why we fucked up in life is because of Satan. No. Hell no. If you fucked up, it's because God wants you to be fucked up. I ain't never going to give Satan the clout. That's what y'all do all day. Oh, it's the reason why we all fucked up, the world fucked up is because Satan. No. The reason why it's fucked up is because God put us in this fucked up position. Why? Because we wanted to do what Satan wanted to do, which is what? Know good and bad. Didn't Satan want to know good and bad? Yes. So God said, so you could politely take your ass away from Antarctica. Go over there. Hey, there you go. So you know what he did? We fucked up too. So why ain't we over here with him? Are we not over here with him or not, y'all? Somehow, all the countries linked up and told us we can't go to Antarctica. But somehow we in this bitch going through the bullshit all day, every day. And people like New Breed can, years later, get on YouTube with the fake ass FBA community. I can't wait to drag y'all whole niggas too. I'm dragging y'all with them. I'm going to drag, because y'all better hope I don't go to y'all pages and find some shit out. Y'all better pray I don't go to y'all pages and find out y'all went to a whole nother country and this was calling people tethers. You better pray I don't go on your platform and find out you was respecting other countries, but somehow now y'all want to disrespect them. People gonna learn to stop disrespecting people's countries. You gonna learn, because one day you might wake the fuck up and you gonna find yourself in their country. When I was over there looking at that man content, y'all, I was so pissed off. When I seen that man was in a whole, I'm like, this nigga was over here talking to a man that believe in the Quran and Bible. And this nigga really thought he was gonna get away with this. This man knew the whole time, y'all. I've been doing this my whole life. But this nigga been knowing it. But somehow on his channel, all he talking about is fear mongering, fear mongering, fear mongering. But you was at the motherland. How the fuck was you at the motherland? Because that's what y'all call it. The motherland. How the fuck was you at the motherland? And then you came to America and you was a clown. How you come to America and you made baby mamas great again, but somehow you talking about semen retention? So you talking about you need semen retention for your mans so you can nut on them and shit? Cause somehow you done made baby mamas great again. But all the niggas that be around you, I done checked all they channels, they gay in the closet. Cause I'm gonna say some of them they really gay. And then some of them in the closet. Cause I told New Brick, do not play with me. Don't do that. Don't ever think you was gonna get away with this shit. Cause I told you back then. When you tell somebody that it's gonna end with them, their legacy is gonna end with them because they don't have no sons. You should have knew back then you played yourself then. Then you came out in 2025 and said that his mama, the reason why he was on earth because she was a crackhead. Then you said you was glad she was not on earth no more. I'm like, is he crazy? Or he want me to dismantle him? Oh, he want me to dismantle him. Because I told y'all, I have a vengeance for everybody. So my boyfriend would be like, why you talk shit about Beyonce like that? I said, because you won't get it. This called blueprint. That's not your life destiny. The blueprint that we share, you would never understand. I'd let y'all low-key tell because he was like, the way you was talking about it, you just sound like you hate her. I'm like, no, I don't hate her. I don't fuck with her. Because she got to get this hoe told y'all, she gave y'all so many empowering women, so much powerful women shit. Oh, we empowered, but somehow this woman never said shit to y'all. Even now, even she ain't said 2 words to y'all. The only time we ever seen the bitch was for Kamala Harris, and I told y'all why. It's called Lana Turner. She a whole clear person. But y'all thought you could just somehow Jay-Z ain't never said shit to y'all, but this nigga still lurking. And when I say lurking, I mean he locked the fuck up lurking. I did just see him out there with his siblings because she trying to be out here looking cute, looking like Lil Durk, because he looked like Lil Durk. I'm like, nigga, you look like Lil Durk. Ain't no grown-ass man dressing like that, Lil Durk. That's how he look like Lil Durk. But y'all think it's a game. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all know y'all playing y'all selves. Because I'm going to say it again. People still getting mad at me because where is Sir? Jay-Z, where the fuck is your son at? Because I don't want to hear shit else about nobody telling me something. They doing this because they want to protect their children. Bitch, please. Fuck all y'all that say that shit to me. Fuck you and your grandma and your daddy. All that shit. Y'all, it done went down. Because I'm tired of people saying that shit. Oh, they be trying to protect their kids. But I know for a fact for the last at least 20 years, they ain't never tried to protect their kids. Now some real regular people telling me something. Oh, they doing this because they try to protect their kids. But somehow we can see their kids. Somehow we see they kids more than our own kids. That's why I be like, these people handicapped. And I'm going to say it again. I keep telling y'all, when I say these words, it's never for them people because they not them people. They not handicapped, y'all. People that they love to call handicapped, not handicapped. They can do some shit we can't do. Shit, let's be real. They arms got to be way strong to be pushing them damn wheelchairs. So with that being said, I don't want to never get no tussle with none of them. I bet they got baby strength. You know, when I say baby strength, y'all know what I mean. Because babies got their real strength, y'all. Because they don't know what fear is. And so that's why I keep telling y'all, babies are incredible, goddamn. And that's why they always want to use them, too. And y'all wonder why all the black women somehow laid on the fucking operation table and gave them the babies. And y'all wonder why y'all played yourself. That's why I keep telling y'all, I don't be feeling bad for nobody. When you play yourself, you play yourself. I ain't finna blame none of them. Because when I was going through fucked up shit, I'm going to say it again. Who y'all think I was blaming? Do y'all think I was blaming the cats, dogs, animals? No. Hell, I was talking to God shit. I was like, why is this happening to me? I was asking questions. I wasn't trying to blame nobody. I was like, why is this going on? God, do I need to pray to you more? What do I need to do? Because I'm trying to figure this shit out because they trying to kill me in this bitch. I mean, I'm already getting groomed for failure in this. That's how I feel. I'm trying to be successful, but everybody trying to hold me back. That's how I felt growing up. Did I blame Satan? No, because I ain't had time for all that. Because I told y'all, I grew up with the Quran. So I always knew that Satan really just meant good and bad. That's why I tell y'all all the time to pick up the Quran. I'm not telling y'all that so you can be Islamic, so you can be Muslim. I tell y'all that because it's to understand God. Somehow, the people that believe in goats, cross-dressing, They winning. You know why they winning? Because they believe in their God, y'all. Y'all played yourself. They tell y'all all the time they believe in their God. They do, y'all. Y'all don't believe in y'all God. Not like I do anyway. But they do believe in their God. So why y'all think they do what they do, y'all? Why y'all think they able to pull skins off on y'all mentally, physically, emotionally? Because they really love their God. And do am I mad at them? No, because that's who they worship. I worship my God, so why the hell would I get mad at them for worshiping theirs? Beyonce, Jay-Z exposed way back when that all they was doing was praising their God. That's Lady Gaga, all of them. That's what they did for me. When y'all was so caught up in the the Illuminati, is this and that and all that. I didn't care about none of that. You know why? Because I already knew. I was like, I thought low key we was dead anyway. So I was like, who cares? Let's get to the real shit. So y'all really worshiping a deity, right? This is a man, woman. It has a dick and it has the titties and it has horn heads. That's why y'all always throwing up the horns. And that's why y'all always doing up, so below, all this shit. Okay, so that's what it is. Y'all worship that thing. That's why y'all always doing it. Your dumb asses would never do it. That's why y'all fucked up. And that's why I be getting mad at people. Because I believe in God. Somehow I believe in God and it was so easy to see what they believed in. That's how I be saying, do y'all really believe in y'all real God? Y'all real God. I don't know what y'all believe in, but I'm trying to figure it out. Cause the more I keep seeing these people do the shit that they do and y'all be capable of, I'll be like, so y'all believe in their God. Just come out and say that y'all believe in their God. It won't be, maybe your life will be better with them. I don't know what it's gonna do for you, but it might be better for you. I don't know. I ain't doing it. I don't want to find out. I ain't trying to find out. I love my life 20 years later. God did me great things. Especially when good and bad, low key was trying to fuck me up. So that's why I keep telling y'all. It's up to y'all. Y'all keep blaming Diddy, blaming. The more y'all keep blaming Diddy, the more I see people out there in a fake ass world where we can't see Diddy, the more I'm gonna go find people and expose your ass. Cause I told y'all, ain't nobody else gonna be able to say they gonna get away with it. No, if the new community, cause I see so many black people with fucking nails. I just be like, yeah, but they want to keep pretending like they not the face of the LGBT community. They want to say it's everybody else, but all I see is y'all. All I see is black people out here looking like they about their lifestyle. Somehow y'all trying to blame it on everybody. No, no, no. We ain't blaming everybody on this one. It's y'all rappers. When y'all black rappers. When y'all pro black. Blackity blackity black. Blackity blackity. How you feel now? Blackity black. Y'all top lead chart was a bisexual man. How y'all feel, blackity black people? And if you want me to get deep, it's called Hassan Campbell. And y'all wonder why they built the projects. And they wonder why they gave you Section 8 to stay in the projects. But y'all would never figure out that they need the projects for y'all. And by y'all, I mean to keep corrupting y'all. Because they know if they keep the projects going, that means they're going to have people in there that don't take care of their kids and they're willing to sell them. Oh, wait, that's over with now. So you can't do that no more. How y'all feel? How y'all feel that y'all let a lot of us kids get raped in the household because y'all said this shit was like, oh, we got to keep it in the family. We can't tell nobody. This ain't nobody's business. And still to this day, y'all still don't want to talk about it. And y'all wonder why New Breed got some kids from Detroit. And we all know what's going on in Detroit, so don't play with me. We all know what's going on in Ohio. Don't play with me. But somehow, the whole Wayans family indoctrinated who? Who y'all think they was indoctrinating? Why y'all think after them, it seemed like we went on a bigger chaos? Why y'all think that after the fucking Wayans family, I don't like the Wayans family here. Coach pose myself because y'all don't understand how the levels I don't like them. Y'all don't know how many movies that I had to see them flip the community, which was black, which is why they want to be black. And y'all still playing games like kids still ain't getting raped in the households and how kids ain't getting fucked over. Y'all still want to play these games. So that's why I just be saying. That's why y'all the new face of them people. And do I feel bad? No. Because to this day, do we see any of the older community calling out the Williams families for what the fuck they did? Because I keep telling y'all, it don't matter. The new generation ain't got nothing to say to them for what? Who did they learn it from? That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be wanting us to get mad at them. I'm not finna. You want me to get mad at Lil Nas X for what reason again? Who the fuck was he looking up to get like that? Oh, what was his name? Who was Lil Nas X? Oh, Mace. That same nigga that's giggling. Cameron that's giggling with Mace. So that's what I be saying. Y'all be wanting me to get mad at the new generation, even though Usher's son look like he might take some dildos. This nigga had herpes, I don't know how long, but bitches still was getting cherries licked on. I'm like, bitches look at cherries. This woman was the biggest fat woman ever. Shout out to my fat community, okay? She was before that chick that came out with the Lyft Uber shit. She was before her. She came out and told y'all, including two men, that Usher had herpes. But somehow Kiki Palmer even told y'all, my bad, the mama even told y'all he was gay. She rubbed her ass on him, and y'all took it. Y'all was like, I can't believe she put her ass on Usher. I'm like, he gay. He a real gay nigga. That's why she did it. Cause she know y'all was stupid. Why y'all think she at the BET Awards? Cause she played y'all. She knew that nigga was gay. But y'all wasn't gonna look at the bigger picture that Diddy was fucking that boy the whole time. Oh, why? Cause then y'all gonna have to admit that damn, this been going on a long time. So do that mean they was brainwashing people in the households too? Yes, dumbass people. See? See what accountability will get you in life? And y'all wonder why I be crashing the fuck out? Cause at 20 years later, I get to crash out about it. Cause y'all played yourselves. Cause when I seen in my own household, my punk ass stepdaddy make my brother wear a dress, put makeup on his ass, like this was some fucking major pain shit. And y'all wonder why I say the things I say. Y'all wonder why I don't like the Wayans family. Because the first time I seen some shit like that, it was in major pain. Who did that person be? Orlando Brown. But somehow Orlando Brown to this day is in my fucking face. He get on my nerves. I be ready to crash out, y'all. Every time I see Orlando Brown, I be ready to just go and crash out over the whole earth. I just be ready. Because I be like, this nigga still here. Is he trying to torment me on the low? I'm like, is he trying to torment me? I'm like, is he trying to make me come out tell the world that the Wayans family fucked him? The whole Wayans family, not one of the whole family, including that ugly ass woman. Oh yeah, I think that's what he want me to do. So that's what I'm here for. Cause I told y'all, y'all be wondering why I be cursing out the way I do. That's why. Cause to this day, y'all, it's like first it was Bill Cosby, her. Even when they did the Me Too, even after the Me Too, y'all still play dumb. Even after that, I'm like, they still gonna play dumb. They telling y'all it was Me Too. All the men in the industry was Me Too. It was not the pronouns. That's why they cross dressing. It was the men. Men, me. If you put the N on it, it'll say men. Ding, ding, ding. But somehow, if it was for women, why would it not just said women movement? What the fuck really was Me Too, y'all? What y'all really thought that was? Men too. Duh. That's how I be saying. Sometimes I just be like, so did God, was God right? Yes. And y'all wonder why I be putting God first. Because he proved the point. My whole life, this was I was asking God. So when y'all was running around, trying to again get mad at the whole earth, no. Because I told y'all it's called the Quran. It told me straight up, it's either you're gonna be good or bad. What the fuck do you want to do, Sharice? Which one? You want to be good or you want to be bad? Good, bad. God, which one should I do, good or bad? But somehow, same. Y'all wonder why y'all be getting played. Because y'all low key the ones that be, whatever. Keep praising Satan. Do that. Why y'all do that? I'm always paid that God is better than him. God is better than him. God is better than him. And y'all wonder why I'm living my best life with two beautiful kids and the new man that I love dearly. Been knowing him for 5 years, about to be, and been with him for 4. And I'm trying to get him a girlfriend next year because he's going to be 60. That's a great number. And I need to get him a girlfriend. I'm shopping for girlfriends, y'all. I'm shopping for beautiful, intelligent women that want to get their money. But not from my man because he ain't going to give you none because he ain't giving me none, y'all. He ain't giving me none either. So you definitely ain't going to get shit from him. But we can get together because, I told you I already got a lip gloss line. It ain't this, but this is cute. This lip balm. I've been thinking about lip balm low key. But I got my own lip gloss line. I got my own fashion line. I got 2 different channels. Low key 3 is a gaming channel that I'll never be on. I don't be on it. So I low key stopped. Really don't say nothing about it. But I have really 3 channels. So that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Life was never for us to really just get on YouTube and be saying how men ain't shit all day. How bitches ain't shit all day. That's why a lot of y'all kids got fucked up because y'all was so busy saying how men wasn't shit and women ain't shit. And Andrew Tate got to brainwash y'all kids. Sneeko, all of them got to brainwash y'all kids because I don't know why y'all really thought that it was just only black kids looking at this, y'all. The whole world was looking at everything. That's why a lot of these kids then got turned out too because y'all was low-key allowing this shit to just continue on going. That's why I be telling y'all the new generation, they didn't. That's what I tell y'all. Don't talk to them kids like they stupid, y'all. Please don't do it. Because if I was growing up and all we had was MTV, all we had was Bunny Rich, Playboy Bunny, the little magazines and shit. That's what. Think about it, y'all. Over time, y'all had magazines. Y'all didn't have straight up porn yet. Y'all had magazines. What did y'all do with it? Y'all fantasized about them. Then y'all have Jet. Then y'all have Ebony Jet. Y'all thought up the game. No. Because I told y'all I love history. I love to prove the point how y'all let the degeneracy keep going on. And no, once they realized that y'all niggas was fantasizing about them bitches, then they wrong out the video vixens. After they seen, oh, the video vixens will work. Okay. The next thing you know, we still had a melody music, you know, they went to the era of melody music. They always had degenerate music, always. If y'all only knew that some of the music was way worse back then than what it is today. That's why I keep telling y'all. They've been doing this forever with the music. They always been degenerate in the music. I know y'all thought it was just this generation. No, nigga. No, that's why I low-key want to start another platform about old school music. Like back in the day, nigga, I was shocked. I was like, they were saying shit like this. I was like, oh my gosh. Clutch my pearls. I thought we was going through some shit. That's why I be telling y'all, stop trying to blame music because you're a failure. Stop saying because you decided to listen to unalived music and now all y'all kids unalived each other. And them same tethers that knew what he talking about, they had to use a fake pandemic to bring them in. And shout out to the pandemic now. Shout out to that was government. You did a good job. I'm proud of y'all. You did a good job because I didn't take the shot anyway, so I don't give a fuck. You did a good job. I'm proud of y'all because I was tired of these motherfuckers anyway. I was tired of the bullshit. I was tired of the Ku Klux Klan, even though we didn't see the shit. I'm a slave 400 years, even though we didn't see that shit. I got chains, even though we didn't see that shit. Oh, we still got sundown towns. Yeah, because y'all stupid. So if anybody bring up, oh, well, we still got sundown towns. Yeah, I know, because y'all stupid. It was in the skit. Dave Chappelle. That's what I tell y'all. I won. Because I keep telling people back in the day, I knew everything was a lie anyway. I knew everything was a lie. Because I'm going to say it again. When you get abused, you're not going to trust people. And don't they say abuse people, hurt people? That's a fucking lie. And I couldn't wait to disprove that shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That was one of the main reasons, too. Because you don't know how many times I heard, hurt people, hurt people. I'm like, no, that's a lie. Hurt people don't have to hurt people. Hurt people because they want to hurt people. Because I got hurt and I ain't never grow the fuck up and hurt people. I say it again. Both of my other exes that I had told me they got raped. I didn't ask them, did they get raped? I didn't, oh, you got raped in your life. No, they told me. Why? Why y'all think they telling me? Because I'm such a compassionate, understanding person. Why? Because I done been through too much shit in my life to not be understanding. But somehow, people let the internet, not the TV that already was brainwashing us, but that low-key be messing with me. Somehow, I watch TV practically majority of my life, right? The internet came in 2008, well, 2005. I got recognized to it in 2008. And I don't understand how I still believed in polygamy. When I tell you, I done went through phases of fear mongering and the world gonna end, but somehow I still believed in polygamy and I still believed in God through the whole process. And when I say God, I mean the one that controls Satan. Since y'all so confused about what the fuck God really means, God controls Satan. The person that cross-dresses all the time. You know, the person that believes in the person that has a vagina, a dick, and some breasts and horns, and has a black face, and it throws up the peace sign, it throws up the devil sign. Oh yeah, God made that. If y'all didn't know that. I know y'all didn't know that. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. So y'all telling me the whole time when y'all was out here crying about Satan, y'all never understood that God made him? Because y'all never understood that God made everything. And yes, I learned that from the Quran because, I love that music, by the way. Like, my kids, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We used to be like, give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. And that's what I did. Because I keep telling y'all, why do y'all think every time, which gets on my nerves, because it really does, y'all, it be making me get really mad, because I be like, see, this is how I knew I should have read the Quran. Every time somebody get in trouble, what do they become, y'all? When they go to prison, what do the men become? But somehow y'all never put up the Quran. But y'all gotta wait till y'all go to prison to do it. Before you go to prison, you never thought about the Quran. But when you get your ass in there and them niggas want to dick you down, now you want to be Muslim. Now you Muslim now. Now you Islamic. Now you want to pick the Quran up now. The whole time you was Christian out here. But the moment you run your ass in there and you know you're going to get dick down, which some of y'all still do anyway, but you know under the Quran that ain't going to happen. And I know y'all like, no, what you talking about? I'm not playing under the Quran, it ain't going to happen. Not saying that all these things don't have fucked up shit in it, duh. But somehow, every time somebody go to prison, they be Muslim. Am I wrong? I want somebody to disprove that shit because then Lil Durk become Muslim. Okay then. Ain't he JC? Ain't he still trying to get away with shit? Did he tell y'all he was Jehovah? He told y'all he was Jesus Christ. But somehow, his baby character became a whole Muslim. Oh, maybe I should have picked up the Bible and the Quran and you would have seen it right on the wall. But no, y'all still never did. And that's why I be laughing at y'all. Because y'all still never get it. That's why they never, ever, it's never going to go away, y'all. Because they know the secret. And you know what the secret is? They gotta run their ass. But y'all never understood that shit. That's why that's why I'm so glad I know what I know now. Because I didn't know everything. And this year alone, last year and this year, that right there, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I seen Trump, and then my daughter told me, she like, Trump's like, what the fuck? And why you like him again for? Oh, because he's the best president on the planet. And no, but why you like him for? She's because he's the best president on the planet. I'm like, okay, well, like this is everybody said this nigga's crazy, even though he is. But somehow my daughter, 10 years old, get the assignment. That's how I be telling you. Y'all played y'all said. I knew he was a black man. I knew it. Because I said back then, like, I ain't never seen no president. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. And when I say black is a crayon, I ain't never seen no president get people to run up to the White House. Never in my life I ain't seen that shit. Never have I seen a president say he gonna grab a bitch by the pussy. I ain't never seen no president. Not only we don't know what the fuck he did in the White House. We know what Bill did. Bill said he got his dick sucked. We don't know what the fuck he did. I don't know if y'all know. I don't care if y'all know. I'm saying I don't know because I ain't looking to it because I don't care to. But what I do know is he had to pay that bitch like Bill did. And another thing he did, he scripted out that he wanted to get shot in front of the world like JF Kennedy. And then he released the files. I knew what time it was then. I'm like, this nigga released the files. He crazy. And he held up his black fist. And he got shot on his ear. Shout out to Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube told me back then. I didn't know he was talking about him, but I know now. I keep telling y'all be thinking I be playing when I be saying this shit. Go listen to a raw footage. Ice on Soul. And I'm the West. Shout out to Ice Cube. Now I understand why he left NWA. I get it now. That nigga said I'm not finna be gay with y'all niggas. Shit, fuck y'all niggas. I'm finna go be in Hollywood. I'm gonna be them same police that I said that we shouldn't be. I'm gonna go be them motherfuckers. Didn't he do that? Then he tell y'all to say fuck the police. But then somehow in every movie he was the police. That's how I knew back then. I'm like, that nigga played them. He told y'all he the West. He that nigga. Crip blood, all that shit, nigga. Somehow that nigga became the police in every movie. Is he going out bad right now, y'all? Did he say being a rapper? Or did he move the fuck on because he saw the writing on the wall that he might have to get dicked down by Diddy? Did you think he saw the writing on? I think he like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to get dicked down. Y'all go over there. I'm going to go over here and get on their goddamn nerves because y'all want me to get dicked down by Diddy and I'm going to be good, huh? Why y'all think he told y'all back in the day they got mad at me because I don't want to kiss their ass? I'm too ornery. I don't want to kiss they ass. I'm too ornery. But somehow, he ain't caught up. Somehow, his kids ain't getting dragged in the mud. Somehow, Master P and Romeo ain't getting dragged. Oh, why y'all think Master P and Romeo not getting dragged? Why y'all think Snoop not getting dragged? Because they did other things, dumbass people. Don't you see shit? Don't you see that Snoop been a billion people? That nigga been a billion people since I've been a kid. I'm grown. That nigga done been 100 people. Because y'all never got it. Y'all said we're gonna be rappers forever. And we're gonna take this rap charge while we at it. Y'all wonder why Kanye so mad? That's why he's so mad, y'all. Because if he would have slid and did IDF with Paris Hilton, nigga, he'd be winning right now. He fucked up. Kanye, you played yourself. Why you didn't nut in? Why you didn't get IVF for fucking Paris Hilton? Nigga, you would be low-key like, man, y'all don't understand who Paris Hilton is, y'all. That's why I keep telling people. I see why he was crying. I'm crying with him. He should have never fucked on Kim punk ass. Cause if y'all don't know this, Kim is she ain't nobody. She ain't nobody either. Compared to Paris Hilton, she ain't nobody, nigga. Cause I keep telling y'all, I be loving this shit. I ain't one. Cause I didn't never knew back then who Paris Hilton was when I was growing up. I didn't know that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all again. This is when I figured out about, the whole celebrities being entities that's being recycled for life. It's called Jim Carrey. It was called I was looking at basketball. Cause I told you I grew up watching white people, not black people. It was no black people when I was growing up, so I couldn't be racist like y'all. And when I talk about white and black people, I mean I couldn't be racist because that's what I was looking at, which is why I'm with them to this day. So with that being said, I love sports. I'm looking at Dirk Nowitzki. That's my nigga, by the way. I was looking at Dirk Nowitzki, and I'm like, why do the coach look like Jim Carrey? I'm like, this is crazy. Why? I say, Sharice, you tripping? That's not. Girl, stop playing. And after that, it was over with. Why y'all think I keep telling y'all I would never respect Cat Williams? That nigga said he was the big dick deviant in Hollywood. Thank you for letting us know that. But somehow y'all idolize that nigga. Somehow after that he got a military base. His own military studio base. And that's what I be telling y'all. They recycle y'all energy and then they win. Didn't Cardi B come out the closet? No, my bad. Didn't Nicki Minaj finally come out the closet? Yeah, you know why she came out the closet? Because Cardi B is out here getting on my goddamn nerves. Because I keep telling y'all, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B on their first tour, they had both their dicks popped out in front of all y'all. And y'all still pretend like they women. So that's why I be laughing at y'all. Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi is a boy. Cardi might want to pull up in a car. A boy in a car. Meg the Stallion. Meg is a stallion. Is a stallion. What the fuck is a stallion? A male horse. They tell y'all the truth, but y'all be wanting a lot of y'all. So that's why I be laughing at. Y'all worried about Tory Lane, who got dicked down by T-Pain. That's why T-Pain in Atlanta twerking right now. Because y'all never understood that Tory Lane is what? Kurt Franklin. Shout out to Kurt Franklin for getting his BT honor. Now I can see why you get it on there. Because your little baby character out here manipulating the new generation. So I get it. That's why I be telling y'all I'm not dumb. Now I see why BET is winning again. Because y'all let the Lord level characters win. And you know how you let them win? When y'all be out here believing in them, flipping your whole life for them, not believing in the Most High, not understanding that low key they do too, which is why they able to fuck over you. Cause I'ma say it again, them worshiping they deity, which is a cross-dressing entity, is them low key just worshiping the Most High, which is why they able to control y'all ass here. Because God let them have that influence, which is why we over here under this influence. But somehow y'all never understand influencers. Somehow y'all don't understand that God let them influence us. But I'll be like, blame Saint all day. Give him all the light, even though if you try to put him in the light, he'll go to the abyss. He will go to the abyss, the bussy abyss. Somehow they even told y'all we made the Big Bang. I'm like, nigga, so you saying black hole, abyss, space? What is space? It's a dark hole. But we want to go to space though. I want to go to space. Y'all do want to go to space. Water, ocean, that space. Not no fake ass out some dome shit that we can't go out of because none of us can. God locked us all here together. The difference is we just over here on the bad side. Oh my bad, the good and bad side. So that's how we telling y'all. I didn't watch too many movies. It's called The Planet of the Apes. Which is why I can tell y'all we supposed to be talking to the damn animals. I bet if we talk to some animals, they'll tell us straight up you played yourself. Y'all, I wonder how many times the animals be looking at us like, yeah, they playing themselves right now. See, we closer to God than they is. Y'all never understood that animals low key way closer to God sometimes than we is. I feel like they already know why. Cause they just get to be in nature. They get to be in nature. Ain't God nature? Okay then. But somehow we go against nature every chance we get. Every chance we get, we go against nature, don't we? Because if y'all knew what nature really was, you would knew the difference between a man and a woman. But to this day, y'all still don't even know the difference between a man and a woman. And it's sad, which is why I don't wear makeup. Which is the main reason why I don't wear makeup. And I don't care about people telling me you got horse hair on. Yep. And I like my horse hair. Yep. All the time. Because when you see me with my beautiful, beautiful hair, because I got beautiful hair too. Goddamn me. I told y'all, when I was a tomboy, what y'all want from me? Like, people always trying to drag me for my hair in my comment section. I was like, this all y'all good for, trying to drag me. And when I say my comment section, I'm talking about my thread. That's why I be getting dragged at y'all, which I don't care, because I go drag them back politely. But they always throwing up my hair, and I be like, dude, I was a tomboy the majority of my life, so I never cared about, like, being cute like I'm cute. So in 2020, I stuck all in. Since 2020, I've been doing my own hair, okay? Y'all was the ones getting played by y'all bitches talking about something you gotta spend $400. I wish I would ask that's, first of all, that's hilarious. I don't even think like that, like, babe, can you pay for my nails? Can you pay for my hair? No, nigga. First of all, I switched my hair up too much. So it was no way in hell I was gonna ever ask my boyfriend to do anything like that for me, y'all. Like, no. Like, even before I even, started back getting into relationships after my son and daughter father, I never once thought to myself, a man gonna have to do this for me. First of all, I got kids. How the fuck I'm gonna tell some other man to come step up and do anything? But in fact, just love me, niggas. Just love me. And these new offspring that's not yours, that's gonna respect you, ain't gonna disrespect you. They're gonna respect you because they got their own father, which is why you a father figure. So I don't know. That's why I low key be just telling y'all, like, we really fucked up in America, and not just America, around the world. Cause y'all, for whatever reason, made this person y'all hero. Y'all let this person who flipped out a whole kid, like this on some Jasmine shit. Like, we taking Jazz, whatever the hell that damn TV show was called back in the day. But that's y'all hero. He was in Miami with Diddy getting dick down, and y'all wonder why he transformed his person into a pronoun. Because y'all thought it was a game. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all think this shit is a game. Never me. And this was my hero, y'all, as a kid, too. If y'all didn't know this, she was my hero, y'all. She was my hero. If y'all never knew this, she taught me the game, too. Y'all see why she look elegant to this day? Because to this day, she told me back then, y'all don't understand. I'm definitely going to have to bring her back out because the devil in the dress or whatever the hell the movies was called. It's been so long, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. It's been so long since I even looked at any of her movies. But damn, now I see why she out here still living her best life. She deserved it, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That woman that I showed y'all, she deserved it. I don't give none of y'all be talking about she this and that. Somehow she living her best life. She don't get no fucked up news in her life. But when she got raped back then on the gymnastics team, and she came on, and women on YouTube was dragging her, and y'all wonder why she the only one that got a man. And that's why you dumbass women. When y'all so busy dragging her on YouTube for saying her man is surprised that he said she surprised, it was a problem. That's how I be telling y'all. Y'all women were desperate. Y'all women were desperate. But y'all will make a bitch like this y'all hero, though. She will be a hero. She a baby mama creator, but she'll be a fucking hero. She could trend with fucking DDG all day. But with this shit trend, with this trend, was they trending for a good reason? No, hell no. That's marriage. That's love. That's not toxic shit. No, we don't like that shit. Bring that toxic shit over here real quick. That's why I keep telling y'all. I'll be laughing at it now. I love it. I love it, y'all. I'm not playing. Every time I look at this shit now, I just love it. Because you know what the biggest things I learned? Y'all played yourself. The whole time y'all talked about celebrity. Y'all know how long I've been listening to people for years drag celebrities, drag them. Oh, they believe in this. They believe in that. They believe in this. And then now y'all believe in it. How y'all feel? Because I've been wanting to ask that question. How y'all feel? The whole time, y'all said the Egyptian time period was the best period. But that was the same thing that they didn't put on their bodies. All the celebrities didn't put the Egyptian time period on their bodies. But y'all didn't did it too. How y'all feel? When I try to tell y'all that Beyonce was an Egyptian fucking whatever. When I bring out the proof that Beyonce and my boyfriend wonder why I don't like her. He wonder why I don't like her. Because I low keep trying to tell him the bitch was from the Egyptian time period. I would never respect her. Ever. I ain't respect none of them. But Moses. If you wasn't Moses in that time period, I didn't respect you. Because I keep telling y'all wanted to pick heroes and favorites and all that shit. I picked favorites and heroes too. And it was Moses. But somehow, all y'all got Egyptian time period shit rolling on you. Even though they put wealth in caskets, they mummified their cats. They did anything that was against God. They did this shit, but somehow y'all put tattoos on y'all body. Y'all clown celebrities. Y'all talk shit about them, but somehow y'all getting BBL drizzies. I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure this shit out because they drag celebrities, but a lot of these people became celebrities. A lot of people became celebrities. Let's not be laughing at y'all. Somehow y'all became the same entities that y'all didn't want to be, y'all. Somehow women started doing this shit. Somehow women started cutting their goddamn hair off looking crazy. But y'all got mad at me. But when she told y'all back then that Kamala Harrison was fucking from India, y'all thought it was a game. Y'all said that, oh no, Kamala Harrison is black. She's black. But when Mindy told y'all she was from India, y'all didn't do your research. Y'all didn't do your research. You played yourself. You played yourself. That's why I laugh my ass off, y'all. I be loving this Matt Gala shit. But when I keep trying to tell y'all, when I keep trying to tell y'all that Diddy said that their youngest daughter is the baddest daughter on earth because she's literally getting the fuck NBA Youngboy who is a white man. But y'all thought it was a game. And y'all wonder why they every Matt Gala they wear a new costume on y'all dumb asses. You wonder why. I understood the assignment. Y'all ain't have to tell me. I always understood this assignment. I understood the assignment back then. Shit, that's why we keep trying to tell y'all. They was telling me back then, nigga, we believe in what y'all believe in, but we gonna trick y'all to believe in something that y'all not. Cause I keep telling y'all, these people ain't no fool. Y'all the fools. Somehow they made y'all cross dress. Somehow they made y'all kids flip their damn selves. And y'all the new faces. Y'all the new faces. Y'all the new faces of degeneracy. Y'all the new faces of cross-dressing ass fuckers. But when I told y'all that the Victoria era was real, y'all didn't want to teach y'all kids that shit. So don't worry. I'm going to do a little thing about this and bring the Met Gala out. Don't worry. Y'all thought it was a game. I couldn't wait to... Y'all don't know how long I low-key been waiting to bring out the Victoria era. I've been waiting to bring that shit out a long time. But now I can. Because y'all thought it was a game. Y'all really thought all of this was a game, and it was. It really was a game, though. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. It definitely was a game. Yeah, it was a game of who gonna fall for the lies or who gonna fall for the truth. Who gonna do it? Who gonna get mad about they don't like a person so they not gonna listen to them? Who gonna play them dumb ass games? Not me. Y'all know how many people I do not like. Y'all see how dog got new breed? I do not like that man. But do you think I listen to his content so I can see why I don't like his ass? But y'all never wanted to do that. Y'all want to be like, if I don't like you, I ain't finna listen to shit. Yeah, I want to listen to the shit you got to say. I do. So I can have a better understanding of why I don't like your ass. So I can have a better understanding if I like your ass. But y'all never want to do that. Y'all never want to look at it from a good way or a bad way. You never wanted to do that. Y'all always just want to look at it from a good way and then just look at it from a bad way and just keep it there. No, life is not built like that. That's why we have even numbers and odd numbers. Are you gonna be even or are you gonna be odd? Which one you gonna do? I love even numbers. So that's why I always understood to have two cycles, which is what the Quran and the Bible. Why y'all think I always tell y'all I love even numbers? And if you think I'm playing, my favorite colors since I was a kid was the color pink and sky blue. What flag is sky blue and pink? The transgender flag. And I never knew about that until I got grown. But when I was growing up, I never liked one color. That was weird. I was like, no, I don't like one color. I like two colors. I love even. So I gotta have two colors. So it was always sky blue and pink. And somehow that's the transgender flag. So that's what I keep telling y'all. I've been knowing my whole life my path. Did y'all know y'all path? That's what I be telling y'all. Do y'all know y'all path? Why y'all so trying to get caught up in everybody else's business? I hope while you getting caught up in it, you know your own shit too. Because as much as I was getting caught up in that shit, I know who I am though. I know who I am though. I told you I believe in polygamy. meaning that I'm gonna get to watch my man dick down a woman one day. Just like Diddy is bisexual and he got to see his girlfriend get dick down. But somehow to this day, y'all men do that shit too. Somehow y'all do that same shit. Y'all didn't want to believe in polygamy. Y'all do not want to believe in your woman now getting in your fucking face saying that you ain't shit. You a cheater. You better be 6 feet tall. You better have $100,000 in the bank. You better take care of my weed. You better pay all the bills in this bitch. But y'all want to believe in monogamy. Y'all want to believe in swingers. Y'all want to believe in all that shit. But somehow, none of my exes could ever look me in the face, right, and be like, I cheated on you. I could never look them in their face and be like, you cheated on me. You hurted me because you cheated with another bitch. No, I don't know. I ain't never experienced that. But somehow, all y'all bitches and y'all, I got cheated on. I got cheated on. I got cheated on. Oh, I cheated on. Nigga never experienced that shit. Never. I only been with 4 men in my life. Never. None of them. None of them. Why? Because how you gonna cheat on me if I'm gonna look at you fuck a bitch? How you gonna cheat? How? I'm trying to figure. And you like, well, he could cheat if you go out there and you don't know about it. That's not cheating. Cheating means that I'm gonna be a cheater in the wild by myself with my kids. That's a cheater. I was not finna curse my goddamn legacy with that bullshit. Hell no, I grew up looking up to cheaters. And you think I'm gonna call my man a cheater? Me. Call my man a cheater. What the fuck? No, he a lion. No, we some lioness up in this bitch. I ain't never called my goddamn men no goddamn cheaters. That's weird. And then y'all wonder why y'all fucked up. I won again. So that's what I be telling y'all. My last 20 years been great. I can't even complain. That's what I be saying. That's why I be like, I can't even be mad no more. Like, I ain't even mad at life. I ain't mad at nothing. Because I don't care what happened 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 50. I don't even care. I don't. Because you know why? Because I'm still living my purpose. So while y'all was out there crying about celebrities all day, somehow y'all kids got flipped. You got flipped. And y'all still don't want to tell the truth. But it's okay. I'll do it for y'all. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell y'all the truth. Somehow, y'all all allowed yourselves to say it was Diddy, but when other men of other races out here with flowers and shit, y'all think it's a game. Because I told y'all, it was Demi. You bet not did none of Bruce Willis. I don't like Demi, y'all. She bet not did none of fucking Bruce Willis. Damn it. Ho. Somehow this bitch linked up with my hero. Because if y'all didn't know that, I love Bruce Willis. That was my hero. Yep. I love Bruce Willis, y'all. That man had some incredible movies. And when she got with him, somehow he just lost his mind. Ho. But y'all gonna let her get away? Well, being with that nigga that was with Diddy. What's his name? Sean. Whatever the fuck the prank dude. The prank dude. Y'all gonna let him get away? Because you think I ain't gonna drag that nigga. I'm dragging him. I'm dragging him. And I'm gonna get Demi. Demi fucked up. Bruce. I love Bruce Willis. Y'all know you guys. She petty. Yep, I am so petty because I like Bruce Willis. I don't give up with none of y'all talking about. Bruce Willis, that nigga. That man was in so many great movies. He shaped up my life for greatness, motherfuckers. Y'all got y'all punk ass heroes. Let me have my heroes too. Because if y'all ever thought this bitch was my hero, if y'all ever thought this was the definition of a hero, you played yourself. And she need to leave Fantasia alone. And I know why you over there with Fantasia too. You think you slick, hoe. That's why I keep telling you, I got the best content on earth. And I'm going to use it to my advantage. Like, ugh, what is this? And when I seen this shit too, when I seen this, I knew what time it was. I was like a horse and a prostitute. A prostitute horse. That's crazy. I know you like, what's that mean? You know damn well Megan Thee Stallion is a horse. And y'all know damn well Angel Reese is a whore. So it's a horse. It's a that might be good. Like, what's a whore horse? I don't like that. That don't sound good. I gotta get something better. But either way, these entities are the top notch whores in the industries. If you didn't know that, why y'all think they took a picture together? They top tier whores, okay? If y'all think it's a game, y'all know I'm right. Ain't Tory Lane locked the fuck up, getting stabbed the fuck up in prison? Okay then. Didn't her fake ass vagina do something? Cause you know that's why they engineered a way for men to snip their dick and make a vagina. But somehow y'all real humans start doing this shit. That's why I keep telling y'all. Why? I'ma say it again. Why do y'all want me to get mad at them again? Did you see me flip my body, go to a plastic surgery and get my dick cut off and make it a vagina? Did I have a vagina and then get a dick and make it Did we do that? Did we not do that, y'all? That's how I be trying to hold people accountable because I'm trying to figure this out. They keep saying we supposed to have be somehow mad at celebrities, but it's like I be like I ain't mad at them no more because y'all fell for everything. Y'all fell for y'all didn't want to believe in polygamy, even though it was in the Bible, even though it was in the Quran. I was just like, these niggas crazy. So that's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all fell for everything. Y'all fell for every goddamn thing. And that's why they get to be out here playing mind games with y'all asses. And I'm gonna keep telling you, I love it. Cause if this person right here, if y'all don't think, if y'all do not understand who this woman is, who this man is, a lot of people feelings gonna get hurt. That's why I keep telling. Every time I look at the view, I be like, y'all bitches crazy. Don't play with me. Don't make me do y'all up now. View. Cause I be telling y'all wanted to believe in them. I keep telling y'all, I ain't want to believe in nothing. I just wanted to understand shit. I to this day, I believe in God. I don't believe in them. Remember that shit. I want to have a better understanding. You know why he doing this, y'all? You know why he giving y'all the code of silence? It's the code of silence of that Denzel Washington. Goddamn it, I'm gonna have the man. I ain't gonna cap when I get to finish my content for my celebrity look like news channel. They gonna be so proud of me. I'm already proud of myself. Goddamn it, cause I ain't even over there learning all it. And y'all wonder why he had this. Y'all wonder why he had this. Cause y'all don't understand. He was with one of the biggest witches in the industry. It's Erica Badu. And if y'all don't know that she got a new character, if y'all didn't know this, Erica Badu got a whole new younger character. It's like, and when I see her, I be like, I can't understand why y'all don't know it's her. She ugly as hell like her. I'm like, I like her music. And if y'all didn't know who she is, I ain't gonna tell you. But I know who she is. Yeah, I like her music and everything too. Cause I keep trying to tell y'all wanted to believe that they was real people. Even though they show us every time they go into a Met Gala to change costumes. So that's how people. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be laughing my ass off. Now I be like, nigga, they been telling us our whole like people still be wanting to play games. They been telling us the whole time, nigga, we finna go change costumes. We finna go change costumes, and that's what they do. Cause if y'all did not know who she is, if y'all don't, my celebrity look like News Channel. Cause I used to like her, right? And when I say her, I don't mean her. I mean the other entity that she is. And if you didn't know, it's called Out of Time. Look up the movie with Denzel Washington. Out of Time. Because I told you I wasn't playing no more for games. I told y'all. Y'all was playing games. Nope. I knew one day all this stuff is going to get exposed. So I was like, I'm going to just sit back in the dark. You know, because that's what they say all the demons is. So I'm going to go sit in the dark with them and wait. And then, when that light get to shine, who you think going to still have the light? Me. So when, you know, why y'all think I said I was in the dark with them? So when the light shine, where you think they going to be at? Gone. Where you think I'm going to be at? Still right there. Didn't God tell y'all all the time that he had his son be around the most degenerate people to save them from themselves? Didn't he tell y'all that he literally was in the streets? In the literal streets, nigga. Y'all think that shit was a game. He was in the literal streets trying to get the degenerate people to understand the Most High. Do you think they listened to him? Or do you think they unalived him? What you think they did? Unalived him. See, y'all never get it. They've been telling us the whole time. Anybody that really want to tell y'all the truth, y'all low-key unalive them or y'all hate them. But the ones that's lying to y'all all day, every day, y'all will not unalive them. They still be here. Ain't Ray J still here, but somehow Whitney Houston's gone? Somehow Whitney Houston is gone, but Bobby Brown is still here. Okay then, see, I told y'all case closed. Y'all don't believe in me. People that actually was standing on business for somehow, wait, why she look like somebody? It's weird. Damn, she look like some. Wait, who is this? And why she look like somebody? Oh, Audrey Day. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna say like, why she look like that person? Cause that is that person. Does she stop being stupid? Cause if y'all didn't know who that was or who she looked like, cause I tell y'all, I love the Met Gala thing because all it do for me is just really show me that I was right. Because I keep telling you, I never really looked into the Met Gala thing. I ain't give a fuck about them stupid ass people wearing costumes. Because I just thought about it like that. They wearing weak ass costumes. I don't give a fuck. Let them wear costumes. Let them wear their costumes. But I told y'all, last year and this year really made me understand that they not doing this for no reason, dumbass streets. They're doing it to show you that that's what they do all day, every day is wear costumes. Why y'all think that we get to see the costumes, but when they shut them goddamn dumbass gates, don't they got gatekeepers? When they close the stupid ass gates, do we see anything? Do they got phones in their bitch? Do we get to see them get dick down? No. So, okay, that's what I keep telling y'all. And that y'all worried about Diddy. And we can't even see T. We don't even know what's going on in that courtroom. But somehow y'all worried about the shit. Did y'all see what went on in the Met Gala? Hell no. Dumbasses. That's why I can't wait to see this BET Awards. It's been a long time since I watched the punk ass BET Awards. But I'm gonna be there on Monday. I'm gonna be there Monday with my weed in hand, exhaling, inhaling, chilling, like a not like no felon. Cause y'all think I'm playing. I'm so glad I'm off work too. It's on a Monday. I was like, God, 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 cause my ass gonna be right there in that bitch. I'm gonna be too. Y'all think I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna get all this goddamn tea. Y'all stupid. You stupid. I told you I should have knew something was wrong when they said they bring it back 106 Park. I'm like, what? I grew up in 106 Park area. I'm like, what the fuck they talking about? And they said Kyson Net and Kiki Prom. I'm like, wait, back the fuck up. So you telling me when that bitch was online trolling us, that's why she got this position? So you telling me when Diddy was doing all this shit, that's why he get to be the new face of whatever. That's how I be telling y'all. I be loving this shit. Y'all be thinking I be mad because I be talking shit. I be crashing out or whatever, whatever. But what y'all be wanting me to do? Y'all played yourselves. Why? I'ma say it again. This is how I know that y'all stupid. Who was Diddy's fucking best friend? Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. Fucking, but somehow his name, Brother Love. He always doing this shit. But his best friend, they had the fucking microphone, was like, yeah, they was wrestling with the cereal. They was playing with the cereal, playing with the cereal, playing with the cereal. Somehow, he best friends with Kai Snet, the same person that's not only a part of the BET Awards, not only is he going to be 106 and Park for the new generation to go on to groom them boys. Because I keep telling y'all, it's never going to fucking end because y'all stupid. You stupid. You stupid. Y'all think Diddy is in court when that nigga is at I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm a troll. I already was trolling him on my celebrity lookalike news. I was already trolling him then. I already knew what time it was. Cause I'm like, wait, this is weird. Okay. Cause y'all stupid. Even back then when the FBI arrested him, I did the geometry on all that. I just ain't released none of it yet. Cause I be telling y'all played yourselves, not me. Y'all keep letting everybody get the money. But me, I keep telling you, I'm gonna get the money. Because it was all about the Benjamins for me too. We on this earth to have the Benjamins, so we gonna be on this earth with the Benjamins. But when I leave, I ain't taking shit with me. Because I told y'all back in the day, it's called Ice Cube. I really looked up to Ice Cube a lot because he played a lot of pivotal movies too. Definitely played a lot of pivotal movies because I keep trying to tell y'all, oh, damn, now I got to think about the fact that Ice Cube, Are We There Yet, the TV show, Terry Crews is in there. Ooh, I'm going to do some research. I wonder was that doing the Me Too movement shit, or the time he came out and said that he got his dick grabbed. That's what I knew then, that the industry was. I wonder was that doing the same time to Me Too. Matter of fact, let me look that up. Since I got the internet. Because I really low-key want to know, was that during the same time? Because if it is, I am going to laugh my ass off. This is crazy. It happened in 2017 when he went through that. What? 2017? So 2017, 2018, 2019. Y'all stupid. Y'all just, oh my gosh, we just so stupid. This is crazy. I cannot even believe it. Like, oh gosh, see, when I learn stuff, it just be making me low key mad. Because I be like, so we be that stupid? Yeah, we be that stupid. The phrase Me Too was initially used in the context on social media around 2006 on MySpace for sexual activity. You know, I say it like this. Basically, you hurt some woman or you hurt some man. I just say it like that. Now, who the hell was this? A man or a woman? I'm done with the internet. Oh my gosh, please don't. The internet get on my nerves, y'all. I know they did not do this to me. I know. If this who I, oh my god, y'all played yourselves again. Please don't be this man. Please don't be this man. Please don't be this man. Oh my gosh, this is him. Oh, y'all played yourself again. Oh my gosh, y'all are stupid. The internet keep playing themselves. Y'all keep playing yourselves on the internet. I cannot believe y'all keep doing yourselves like this. I cannot believe you telling. If it's not telling us that y'all niggas down low, down low. Can you hear me say down? I got some new content down. Cause I already knew about them two people, but I always forgot about this person. Like I already knew about KR1. I already knew that shit. But I could never remember this person's name. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. New York, New York, New York, New York. Now see why back in the day I used to sing that song so much. Cause y'all don't understand. I love Rihanna, so when she was with Jay-Z punk ass and he was doing that phase of the run the town shit, yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I was singing the shit out that song. Even when he was with Alicia Keys, because I did like Alicia Keys' voice. I ain't gonna cap on this good internet. So when she was like, we run this shit, I'm like, Bow Wow, get your ass off the stage. Bow Wow, get off the stage. Like, y'all remember little mama Bow Wow ran on the stage and she was like, I'm like, Bow Wow, this is not your time to shine. Get off, nigga. See, I told you I be trolling people. So basically, the Me Too movement started about rappers. This is crazy. I can't believe I got another documentary, y'all. I knew it. God love me, God love me, God love me. This nigga 1965. Bronx, Bronx. That was y'all hero. Don't cry, niggas. I told y'all I was gonna get the older generation. I told y'all. I told y'all. This nigga was a bitch and pretended on MySpace to start the Me Too movement so they can bring out the motherfucker. And I knew it. This is funny. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The Times Person of the Year for 2017. When did Terry Crews come out again? Okay, then y'all thought I was playing. I told you, Me Too movement really meant men too. I can't believe this shit. I love God. See, this is why I love God. Y'all be wondering why I be acting like this. Because I told you I love God. Because I knew God was going to put it. And the person is from Selma, Alabama. And y'all already know I'm from Bessemer, Birmingham, Alabama. So with that being said, this nigga was definitely not going to get away then. Girls for Gender Equality. December 2017, it was the pronoun was the senior directors of Girls for Gender Equality. We know what they was doing, y'all. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this shit. I did not know back then. I mean, I always thought the Me Too shit was some way deeper, but I didn't know what I know now. It's finna go down, y'all. I told y'all, people better stop getting on the internet fucking with me. Because if I see your ass on the internet, goddamn it, fucking up, you better hope. You better hope you ain't no recyclable character either. Because if I find out you're a recyclable character and you out here fucking over us, yeah, it's not going to end well for you. Do you see what happened to Donette? I told y'all Donette was a recyclable character, and he still is. And I'm gonna do my content on his dumb ass. And I couldn't believe Gene Deal knocked his ass out. Gene Catching Deal was trying to catch body counts, and it was one body count, his body count, and that was him laid the fuck out. And then the Asian woman came out of nowhere and was like, "You mispronoun me. You a goddamn, you know what? And I'm Asian, so it's a hate crime bill against your ass." And he like, "I don't know what you talking about, nigga. Nobody told you to be a bisexual man. Thought you was gonna get the run up on him. Who's the bodyguard? You might be feeling like he got dick down, but apparently you was scared. You try to make it seem like he might have got dick down, but somehow you a real bisexual man, right? And you was all the way down there talking shit to Gene Deal when you okay then, because you knew Gene Deal was gonna knock your ass out. Because I keep telling y'all, we could talk shit about the old generation all we want to. They didn't talk, y'all. They didn't do this. This right here that y'all be doing in today's time, which I never understood. Which is why I'm teaching my son, don't do it. I told him straight up, don't let no woman get in your face and be going back. Well, he already know that anyway, but I still, say this sometimes to him. Because I'm trying to groom my son not to go through this bullshit. Because somehow back in the day, men didn't do this. They just told you some things. And by telling you, you would have been asleep. And then when you woke back up, they never talk to you about it. But somehow in today's time, this is what men be doing all day. It's all y'all doing on the internet. Y'all, low key, y'all worse than us. I thought I'm supposed to be the one on the internet crashing out, acting crazy all the time. But low key, y'all be on here just doing this all day. And I'm talking about the ones that ain't doing shit. Because I'm not saying there's nothing wrong for a man to be on the internet talking shit, right? I'm not saying it. I'm talking about for the ones that's on the internet talking shit, but that's not influencing y'all to get your own fucking family. That's not influencing y'all to live your best life. If they on the internet not saying that shit, then nigga, you better not be listening to. If you're listening to content creators that don't have families and it's not building shit, and you can't see it, because we live in a time where we can see everything. That's why I be telling y'all, stop blaming people because you failures and y'all don't want to do research. Y'all don't want to take the time to go look for shit. I just proved to y'all on a whole live stream how the whole Me Too movement was started by KRS-One. It's called research. Y'all don't want to do this shit because then your little fairy tale gonna get crushed. But y'all know y'all like Dr. Umar crushed cookies and snow bunnies, and he contaminated them. And he contaminated y'all kids. Is that school been built? Motherfuckers that still donate to this punk ass, is school built? Where's school at? And he's still a baby mama creator. But it took a woman in another country. They love to call us tethers, but she was in a whole nother country. That ain't no tether, but y'all love to call us tethers. Somehow a woman from another country had to check that nigga. Only time in America I seen a woman check him with some fat sister because he put some wood on her back. And he lied. That's the only time I ever seen somebody in America check that nigga. Outside of my TV, of course. The man that believe in our real ancestors, not no fake ass reparation, but some like, you could actually like look at my TV and get your goddamn money. Not reparations, but your own ancestors' money. Not trying to clout chase out all of people's ancestors. That's not my ancestors. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, stop telling me and other people that we should believe in reparations because you're not getting my shit. You not getting my ancestors shit. No, hell, for what? Is these your ancestors? Hell no. So with that being said, stop trying to clout chase up other people's ancestors. Because you will never get the same thing because they're not your ancestors. So I don't know why we came to this conclusion that we're supposed to all pile up together and get some reparations for our ancestors. No, 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 no. You find your fucking ancestors to get what you need from them. Because if you think you're going to clout chase off of mine, you're not. And especially the FBA, bitch, please. My own ancestors never called us fucking FBA, and you think I'm gonna get together with you and disrespect my real ancestors because something wrong with you? I'm good. If they couldn't get me with slavery, if they couldn't even get me with Ku Klux Klan members, what the fuck? Who told the FBA community they really was gonna win in this situation? If the Ku Klux Klan and slavery could not hypnotize me, who told them? That's so low-key. I be like, y'all was stupid. Y'all let the Ku Klux Klan lie to y'all. And y'all let slavery lie to y'all. Even though we woke up in our own country. Think about this. We woke up in our own country with new people in this bitch. We didn't even pass no laws to do it. We didn't even tell them, hey, we want people from Haiti to come over here. Oh yeah, we want people from Europe. Did we get to do that, y'all? So that's why I be telling y'all, stop with this weak ass. It's so 400 years as slave. I can't wait to go back in time and bring up all the black people that's not on YouTube that was crying all day about how they black and how they some slaves, and now they talking something different. Now they crying about something different. No, no, no. We gonna go back in time. And we're gonna bring that shit back out. Cause y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with that bullshit, trying to brainwash us for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of that bullshit. Nigga, I told y'all it's called the 18th century. I saw the writing on the wall in the 18th. Oh, so they trying to make us black. They trying to make us crayons. They don't want us to be who we really are. Okay. But somehow y'all let Dr. Umar get to play Marcus Garvey. Dr. Umar got to play Marcus Garvey. He got to be W.E.B. Du Bois. Pretend to have a fake ass school. Tell y'all beautiful black queens. Y'all, all y'all beautiful black queens. And y'all wonder why y'all got an ugly ass statue. You wonder why. You wonder why. But y'all forgot that we have a real statue of, a man, a woman, and a family. I know they don't never show y'all that statue. But they really do have a statue of us being a family. And then they got a statue of y'all black women that said that y'all love white zaddy. And you know why y'all just standing up there by y'all fucking self? Because y'all said fuck the daddies and fuck the kids. Why y'all think y'all got a statue by yourself? You get it now? You get why they have a statue of a mom and a dad and a family. And then they have y'all by yourselves. Because y'all know what y'all did for the last, know how many years. Oh, y'all said fuck our baby daddies and fuck our kids. How did that happen? How did that work out for y'all? Oh, wait. We had to wake up with new tethers in America. We had to wake up with new tethers, even though people still don't want to understand that Native Americans were already conquered. For some reason, y'all don't want to say this shit. Y'all want to be like, oh, it's just, this our shit. No, nigga, it got conquered. Y'all know what history is? Do y'all remember in history people get conquered? So I guess y'all forgot that we got conquered and our people was getting slaughtered. And somehow them same people that we are had to mix mingle with other communities. Did y'all forget? Oh, my bad. Y'all want to keep with this illusion of this, we some slaves and we some crayons and we, the Ku Klux Klan was hanging us and shit all day. Niggas called fear-mongering tactics. Do y'all really, let's bring that up too real quick. Do y'all really think they was doing it on a high number like y'all think they was doing? Or do y'all think that they did it in select areas and then they just programmed y'all to believe that it was way worse than what it was? Because somehow the South is still winning and the North want to come back. Somehow the South is still winning and the North want to come back. Ain't right now the North trying to come back to the South? Okay then, because you played yourself. So when y'all was like, oh, I think it's better on the other time because, we going through this and that. No, you should have stuck that shit out. You should have stuck it out, motherfuckers. You should have fucking, goddamn it. My ancestors did. My great-granddaddy got unalived. Somehow I went from Alabama to Tennessee. Somehow my sister and brother went from Georgia to Alabama to Tennessee. Somehow my mama went from Illinois to Georgia to Alabama to Tennessee. They didn't like, oh, let's go move up north and see what's shaking out there. No, we good. Not saying to the people that live up north, there's something wrong with y'all. It's a crime. No. What I'm getting at is that they low-key was making y'all run our ancestors that y'all love to cry about all day about some punk-ass reparations. But y'all don't want to understand that back then, they literally was running a lot of our people to the north so that y'all would go up there and build it up for them. That's why I be like, y'all need to stop crying about reparations and figure out what the fuck did your ancestors do? What the fuck did your ancestors build? What the fuck did your ancestors have? Because if you don't think your ancestors built some shit and did some shit, you stupid. You played yourself. But somehow y'all wanted me to be mad about the Ku Klux Klan and the slavery shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nothing. First of all, I know ain't none of that shit. So with that being said, coast. And I proved it. Because I just tell y'all, on my mama's side, my great-great-granddaddy got unalived by the white oppressors because he owned the club. And on my mama-daddy's side, they just own land all they like, nigga. I don't even, it's just hard to even explain them because told y'all my granddaddy been like low-key not working for the state for the last 50 years or some shit. So with that being said, I don't even need to go into no deep details of how they had their own farmland. They had to take care of the farm. So that's why I keep telling you I was never a slave. So I didn't think like a slave and I'm not a slave. Slave is for the weak-minded. I'm not a slave, so I'm not weak-minded. Are we in slavery? Yeah. Do I believe I'm a slave? Hell the fuck no. I personally don't believe it, but I understand that we low key is because you know why? We gotta work a 9 to 5. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We can't just be with God and just live our best life and not have to worry about shit. We gotta do all this stupid ass shit. So with that being said, we are low key all slaves. I mean, if you think about it logically, we all really is slaves because we all gotta work for the system. So yeah, slave system. So yeah, my bad. We all slaves. You right. We all slaves. Since they all want to get mad about it, so how about we all just be the slaves then? Oh wait, we are. Because we not with God, so we really are slaves, y'all. So if y'all was trying to figure out why they always saying we some slaves, because we really are all of us on earth is slaves, y'all, to God. Y'all just never understood it. Slaves, servants, serve, slaves, servants. Save. We save ourselves to serve the slave. And who's the slave? Us. Why are we slaves? Because we are servants. We are servants of who? Most High. Then they say that God is a jealous God. So why would he not make us his slaves? I don't get it. Because I promise you, when I go back over there with him, I can't wait to be his slave. I can't wait to be his one and only slave. I can't wait to be a slave for him. I can't wait to be a slave for God. God damn it. God, you want to be a slave for you? I'll be like Britney Spears and I minus the music and the dancing. Because we ain't trying to take no earthly shit over there to where they at. So you see why I said I want to be her. Minus everything that she did. I just be the slave. That's it. I just be the slave. Because I keep telling y'all, if God ever asked me what the hell I did over here, I'm going to say nothing. Nothing. I don't know nothing, nigga. Because you know what? And I ain't calling God nigga either. But you know why? Because that's why we over here. Because we wanted to know stuff. I ain't going to get tricked again. Y'all keep getting tricked. I ain't going to get tricked. Because I promise you, if I ever get to meet the creator, and he sit there and ask me what I know, I'm going to be like, nothing. What you mean? What you talking about? I don't even know what's going on. I thought you was the only one. I thought you was the only one. I didn't know if it's something else out there I don't want to know. Now I'm good. Back up. I ain't gonna go back. Shit, I just made it to Antarctica. You trying to send me back over there? I'm good. I ain't did nothing, God. Shh, that's why I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all think it's a game. This right here, I keep telling you, last year, what happened last year with, I ain't gonna lie, this set the tone for me. When Cat Williams came out and told y'all he was the big dick deviant and everybody was like, it's everybody but him. I'm like, huh? Don't get mad at me when I drag AI. Do not, and you like, who AI? Allen Iverson. Cat Williams. Allen Iverson is Cat Williams. Don't get mad at me when I drag his ass either, because people on my celebrity channel got mad at me about it. Not that I cared. I ain't even waste my energy, cause it was too many goddamn comments. I ain't even say shit. I just let them say whatever. I was like, shit, I'm an AI bot. I'm all that shit. So I was cool with it, cause I keep trying to tell y'all, we keep messing up our lives because we don't want to believe in the creator. We'll rather keep saying that Satan did it. Even though it's been proven that Satan ain't even better than us. So how the fuck this nigga get all the goddamn clout? God damn it. That's why I keep telling you, I'm gonna keep giving God all the clout. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the internet say. Y'all can be mad and be like, I can't believe she always gonna give God the praise. Yep. Because y'all always trying to say Satan doing everything she is. So I might as well say God doing it all then. Since y'all want to keep saying that Satan doing it all, and somehow y'all done flipped y'allselves to be that shit. So that's why I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna put God over their ass. Because if I put God over their ass, that means I ain't gonna have to worry about that for me. Because I'm gonna say it again. If my son and daughter get grown and decide to be with them nations, I don't care what they do. I tell my kids that already. I don't care what they do in their life. That's y'all life. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all gonna have to go ask to the God, not me. That's what I keep telling people. That's what none of us never understood. We came out of our mama's vagina by ourselves. So if I train you for greatness and you decide to go do some stuff, that's on your ass. And you could be like, well, you ain't teach me shit. It's still on your ass. That's how I love to tell people too. Well, my mama and daddy didn't teach me shit. Okay, what they got to do with us? Then y'all spend 1,000 phones. Then y'all spend $1,000 on a fucking iPhone. Okay, use the fucking iPhone then. If you don't know shit, why you got an iPhone then? Cause somehow I ain't never spent no $1,000 on no weak ass iPhone. Y'all was dumb as hell for that shit too. I was like, y'all were something wrong with y'all on that. I'm like, China technology way more advanced. Somehow y'all spending thousands and thousands and thousands every year. I gotta get the new iPhone. Where the iPhones at now, y'all? Wait, they don't even give a fuck about the iPhones no more. They played y'all. They played y'all. Y'all never realized that China and America low-key was trading information. Somehow, Tesla got the similar model that China got right now. But China is better. See, told y'all, y'all played yourself. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all always want to swear up and down. Swear up and down that all these countries now linking up together and doing they thug this on. But I keep trying to tell you, they've been doing it the whole time. They've been doing. That's why sometimes I just be like, do we not pay attention to history at all? Was people real history nerds, or was y'all just pretending to be history nerds? Because I know I ain't gonna cap y'all. I love history to this day for this reason, because we keep playing ourselves when we don't know it. So that's how I try to know it. But I really just, again, just wanted to get on here and just really say that Drag RuPaul should have showed us back then, y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, was y'all, like, what was going on in y'all households? Because I'm going to say it again, even though I was getting fucked up in my household, I still was able to understand that two men kissing each other was not the way to go. I understood back then when Drag RuPaul was out, they low-key made me understand back then that fashion models were low-key switched out, y'all. That made me understand back, you know what I'm saying? So you basically saying that models, they be getting down for the crowd. Why y'all think they always get naked in front of everybody? The model, to be honest to you, modeling should have low-key showed us the real agenda, y'all. The model should have showed us in plain sight how easy it is for you to get naked in front of somebody. And then think about this. Even if you don't want to get naked in front of them, you still have to. That's why I kept telling y'all. That's why I never wanted to be a model. That's why even though I wanted to do fashion, I never wanted to be a model, because I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to get naked in people. I'm going to have to get naked in front of people. I don't want to get naked from. That's weird. And y'all like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Why we can't have changing rooms? And they be like, but because it got to be fast. No, it don't got to be fast. Nothing ain't got to be fast. We have holograms. Why they not using holograms, y'all? That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all are behind, not me. Why they not using holograms? Why are we still using humans? Oh, wait, because y'all want to. No, my bad. Y'all want to get all the money first and invest it, and then y'all gonna bring it out to me. No. I'm gonna invest in this shit, and I'm gonna bring it out. Because I keep telling y'all, we supposed to be way more ahead of the game. Humans should not be modeling no more. They shouldn't be doing it. But you know why they not doing it? My bad. You know why they still doing it? Because y'all stupid. And y'all gonna let them bring this shit out for y'all. Y'all that stupid. One day they gonna bring that shit out. And if you think I ain't investing in it, y'all got me twisted. Why y'all think I'm on YouTube? Because it's called I'm finna invest in Silicon Valley like I should have did a long time ago. But I couldn't because I had to take care of my kids. But now it's my time to shine as I take care of them. Because I keep telling y'all, I am going to invest in nothing but technology once I get my bank account the way I want it to be. Because I understood the real agenda is called invest in technology is the future. You can't escape it. You're not getting away from it, so invest in it. But is any content creator going to tell you that shit? No. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna get on YouTube and be like, y'all know y'all should be invested. The next 5 years, if you got money, you better be investing. I'm not playing. Is they gonna tell y'all that shit? Hell no, they ain't gonna tell y'all shit. Am I gonna tell y'all that? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I don't care about what y'all do. But I'm investing in it. I promise you, I already low-key didn't figure out some stuff I want to invest in. I seen some shit from Africa. I'm like, what? Like, that's y'all doing that over there? And y'all tell, but they always calling y'all tellers though, but y'all inventing every goddamn thing though. Okay, I see y'all over there. Them my goddamn people. I keep trying to tell y'all, my goddamn granddad is stuff. I knew he was an African back then. I'm like, this nigga is burnt chocolate. And that's what I told my mom. I'm like, Mom, why y'all keep saying we black, but granddaddy look like an African? Mom like, cause he is African. I'm like, Mom, but why, Mama, when I was growing up, you never just said that we was African? Why you kept saying we was black then? I was like, we was never black. We was African the whole time, Mama. So you telling me the whole time I was growing up, I was African the whole time, but you kept saying we was black. See how they be brainwashing us? See? My mama knew damn well her damn daddy was a fucking African. She knew that shit. She knew damn well my damn granddaddy was African. The nigga looked like midnight. But somehow when I was growing up, you're black. You're blickety black. You're blickety blickety black. And she wondered why I didn't want to be black. See? See, I tell y'all how your parents can be teaching you a lie, but it's your job to find the truth, but we never want to do that. We would rather be like, it's their fault. It's their fault. No, it's not their fault. They only know as much as they've been taught. They know as much as they've been willing to understand and go find out. which is why I'm the way I am, because my mom low key and my stepdad low key made me want to end the world. God damn it, they low key made me want to end the world, because I'm like, y'all just say stupid shit to us all the time, and we supposed to believe this shit. See, this is why I don't believe shit right here, because I keep telling y'all it's the truth. I just didn't. I just didn't. Am I mad at my mom for what I went through in my life? No, because that's why I keep telling people, yeah, I got raped in my household. Yeah, did my mom know? Hell the fuck yes. Did she help us get out the situation? Yes, thanks to her. Yes. Should I be mad at my mama? No, because I keep trying to tell y'all. I told my mama the same thing back then. I was like, so mom, did you get raped? Is that why you was okay with it? Because I don't know if y'all knew this, but in some people's households, they was getting raped and it was normal. They thought that shit was normal. But that's why I keep telling y'all, a lot of people back then that were older were doing this shit. Cousins, siblings, people that wasn't their family. Why y'all think a lot of kids start to end up getting raped by stepdaddies, y'all? Because maybe they parents was, maybe possibly they was going through in their households. I don't know. But I'm going to say it again. It's weird that the Wayans family was that age category. But somehow a lot of us was getting raped in our households by stepdaddies. So that's why even though y'all be like, you should be mad at your mom, you should hear, didn't the Bible tell us to not forsake our goddamn parents basically? Basically, didn't the Bible keep telling us to not disrespect our parents? Because we don't know what the fuck they went through. And to this day, she still don't want to tell me what she went through. So that's why I be telling y'all, like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna hate my mom. And I sure as fuck don't give about that nigga. So with that being said, that's how I be telling y'all, like, I don't get it. Like, I don't disrespect my mama. I love my mama because I'ma say it again. I don't know what she went through in life and she still to this day won't tell me. Which is why I'm gonna go see my goddamn family so I can find out for myself. Because family still love to hide secrets. I don't know why they like to do that, but it's her life. She can do whatever she wants to with it. I don't care. I tell her all the time, it's your life. Do whatever you want. So I'm gonna go find out for myself. I'm gonna go find out why you allow shit to happen to me. I want to find out for myself. And if you don't want to tell me, I'm gonna just go see my family, and I'm gonna get to see. Because I'm know I'm gonna get to see. It's called energy. Energy tell you everything. So that's how I keep telling people. You can blame your mama, your daddy, for stuff that happened to you, but at the end of the day, it's called life. It's called trials and tribulation. Do it make it right? I'm sitting again. Do it make it right? No, it don't make it right. But are you gonna spend the rest of your life getting mad at your mama or the stepdaddy for what they did? Or you gonna wake the fuck up and understand that one day you're gonna have kids. One day you're gonna be put in a position if you're blessed to have kids. And then it's gonna be your time to raise them. It's gonna be your time to make them a better person. So that's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I couldn't wait to have kids. Because I was like, this shit's some bullshit. I can't wait to have my own little offspring so I can prove this point that it was a lie. That hurt people don't hurt people. And I proved that, y'all. Hurt people don't hurt people. My son and daughter never got an ass whooping in a day in their life, y'all. They got a spanking there like two. To this day, like, that's why I tell people, I hate when people be saying it, which I don't like when people say the word hate. Let me refrain from saying the word hate because it's actually not a good word to say. So don't say the word hate. I don't like when people say that because I have been abused, goddammit. I know exactly how that shit feels. Did I lock that nigga up? No, because when you in your household, they tell you don't tell nobody. It's the family. That's why I keep telling y'all people just don't want to admit that a lot of us did got hurt in our households. A lot of us to this day don't want to admit it. But I'm 31 years old. I'm a grown motherfucker, and I ain't ashamed. Because if you didn't notice, especially at my damn jobs, the majority of men that know me, like I'm cool with them, they know me, they already know this shit. Been told them that. So that's why I keep trying to tell people, stop lying to yourselves. Because I'm going to say it again. In real life, men that I know in real life, I done told them this story. I done told them what happened to me. Do you think they done told me what happened to them? Yes. Because I keep trying to tell people. The majority of us then went through some traumatic shit in our households and in our lives. But the difference between me and the rest of the world is I ain't finna lie to my goddamn self. And I sure as fuck ain't finna lie to no man about it. Because 9 out of 10 men be asked to go through way more shit than we do, and they have that fucking carried. At least we can come out here all day and tell the world what we been through. Can they do that shit? Oh wait, Terry Crews did that. Y'all crucified him. See? You see how I be proving that point? And people be wondering why I be caping for men the way I do. That's why I cape for men the way they do. Because at least we can come out here and tell the world what we went through and what we experienced. But men can't do that shit because the moment they do, well, why you let it happen? Well, why you ain't stop them? Like, stop it. If you're a kid and you getting raped, how the fuck you gonna stop them? That's all. That I always low key always try to figure that part out. But why you ain't tell nobody? Cause you could wait. You're a kid. you don't know no better, right? You still a kid, so you still really don't know better. If somebody grooming you, you definitely don't know better. The stupid shit that men gotta go through, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all, this is what I'm forever gonna keep for men. Because I understand it. I understand it. Because my stepdaddy got raped. He got raped. He was getting raped when he was like 2 and 3 and 4 years old. So he became a monster. So that's why I keep trying to tell people I don't want to hear nobody else's excuses about I went through this. I went through that. But somehow I still had two beautiful children that I love and respect. Love me. Love like when I tell you they love me, they love me. Goddamn, it make me cry sometimes too how much they love me. I didn't say, oh, I'm gonna hate men. I'm gonna say men ain't shit. No, because I was like, damn, man, he gonna win. I definitely want that nigga to win. So I was like, I gotta love men. I gotta respect men. Because first of all, this ain't no real man. This is a pedophile. So that's why I be just keep trying to tell y'all. I didn't been through too much stuff in my 20 years on this goddamn earth. And I say 20, I mean it's just a cycle because I'm 31 years old. But I'm saying I'm looking at the cycle of 20 years. So that's how low key be saying like, yep. And yeah, my boyfriend know all this too. Yep. Of course he do because I love him. Was I scared when I first started dating my boyfriend? I low key was scared to tell him low key because dating my boyfriend that I date now versus the other two dudes I date, it was different. It was different. But my boy, I was scared as hell. Y'all ain't gonna cap. I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, if I tell him what I went through in my life, is he gonna judge me? Is he gonna hate my guts? What? So one day, cause I kept lying about certain things, and it's just I don't like to lie, y'all, and it kept making me feel a certain type of way. So it's like we was on the phone talk to each other, and I just bust out and just told him everything. And then you know what he did? Cause he loved me. He pulled up and he got in the bed and laid with me the whole time. Didn't say nothing or nothing. I just felt like this. So that's how I be telling y'all. Like, I don't know why we don't want to trust men, but they low key go through a lot more worse things than we go through, y'all. So that's how I low key tell people. And like I said, me telling and saying this don't make me feel no certain type of way. I don't care if somebody go chop it up, do whatever with it. I don't give a fuck. Because I'll tell y'all in a heartbeat, I have talked to men in real life that didn't got raped in real life. I done told them my story. They didn't tell me their story, and I just be like, damn. Now I see why a lot of our men are fucked up right now because people don't want to get on the internet and tell the truth. But me, I don't care because I keep telling y'all, I'm a real human being. And in real life, I live my real life. So if I'm able to tell people in real life what I experienced, if you think I care about the internet, if you think I care about you trying to drag me on the internet, I promise you it's not gonna matter. I don't get dragged in real life, so the internet is gonna never you could drag me all day on the internet if you want to. I would never care because in real life I get the most respect. So if you think I would ever care about getting dragged on the internet because I got raped, and my mom knew about it, and at the end of the day, she saved us from the situation. I wouldn't. I'm telling you right now, I don't care, cause I'm still gonna love my mama. And if you ever try to disrespect her, your ass gonna you don't want to find out what's gonna happen to you. Just put it like that. So if you think you gonna ever get to be like some people, let their sister get dragged on the internet, you try to drag my mama on the goddamn internet, cause new breed. That's what I'm saying. If you try to drag my mama on the internet, you gonna wish you didn't. Because I hope you know that's why I'm doing this. Because I want you to try me. Just like you disrespected Ringo TV's mama, who's not even on earth no more. I want you to try them. I want you to try me on this one. Because I know you listening. So don't be stupid. So you try to play with me like this, your feelings going to get hurt way worse than what I'm going to do to you. Because unlike you, I'm a real human being. I ain't never had to get on the internet and lie like you doing. So try me on that. So think that you go get to talk about my mama the way you did. And Ringo TV mama ain't even here. And my mama's still on earth. And you think I won't find out. Find out. And it ain't no threat either, because I don't threaten nobody. Because I ain't child. I ain't got to get on the internet and threaten nobody. This ain't no threat. I hope you know that this ain't no type of threat. It ain't no threat. You can make it whatever you want it to be, though. Because I'm tired of motherfuckers like y'all. When we done went through real shit in our lives, and we had to grow the fuck up, still somehow make sure we take care of our kids, love them, make sure they 100 times better than us. And then people think they could get on YouTube and talk shit about people's mothers who's not on earth no more. Like the levels of we have to go through real shit in real life, and then people think they can play games with us. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, y'all, because I'm waiting for New Breed to try to chop my ass up and screw me up so that I could eliminate him like I'm gonna do anyway. So yeah, that's why I brought it out to the public. I didn't even have to do none of this. I just did it to prove a point because I know what he gonna do. And I can't wait for him to do, because I know you listening to me. Stop being stupid. I seen you in your last 3, 4 live streams on your other little baby, your big baby platform, and you was over there crying and them and shit. I was just laughing like, this nigga is clout chasing off a girl that don't even have a. I only got like 600 subscribers. He clout chasing off of me. This man got 100-some thousand subscribers. He's clout chasing off of me. So I said, let me give him something else to clout chase off of, so I can end his ass. So I can end his ass. Because the moment you bring that out, that's going to be the moment I can expose how our community been doing this shit the whole time and you ain't want to talk about it. So I can't wait for you to chop that shit up. That's why I'm bringing it out here. I'm waiting for it. Because I keep telling y'all, the internet should have never did this. The internet should never gave me this type of energy. It should have never did it. So I'm waiting for you to do it, New Breed. Get it together, New Breed. Because the moment you do it is the moment we're going to talk about your daddy, too. The moment you try to bring my mama into it, I'm going to bring your daddy into it. And we all know what your daddy did. So don't play these games. Because I told y'all, when you've been abused, it's not hard to see it on other people, y'all. It's not, especially if you're the type of person that been abused and don't want it to happen to nobody else. When you've been abused and you don't want that to happen to nobody else, it's going to be easy to see it on other people. Which is why in real life, I'm going to tell y'all again, in real life, people that be damaged, that they went through things in their life, that it overcame it, and they great. How many times y'all think we done had these topics? So how many times y'all think in real life I done talked to real humans and that's been so-called black, so-called white? How many times you think I had these type of talks where they didn't say the same? They didn't told me similar stories that they didn't went through in their own households, what they didn't experience. How many times y'all think I went through that in real life? Because that's why I keep telling you, y'all let to get on the internet and fake and lie. Oh, let's lie on the internet and pretend like we ain't going through shit. We ain't been abused in our households. Okay, just keep pretending. New Breed, keep pretending. And you wonder why you act the way you act. Keep pretending. Because I told you, that's why I'm bringing this shit out, because I want you to try me so I can help you in your life path. See, I ain't going to never be ashamed of my life path. I ain't gonna never be, as much as people try to make me be ashamed of shit, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck, y'all. What? So I should be ashamed of the shit that went through in my life that helped me be who I am today. But we had these goddamn celebrities that crucify themselves, humiliate themselves for a goddamn thing that's, we don't know if it's a woman, cat, or a dog. We don't know what it is. I got humiliated because of the Most High. Because my people, my ancestors, we fucked up. So when you fuck up, sometimes your kids might get fucked up. Somewhere down the line, some of your ancestors might be fucked up or went through shit. Because y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all think ain't no, I'm supposed to worry about everybody else's ancestors. No, I don't give a fuck about my own ancestors. I care about me and my ancestors. Because if it wasn't for me going through what I went through, I wouldn't have gave a fuck about my ancestors. I wouldn't have cared enough to figure out what the fuck was going on in my life if it wasn't for what I went through. Some of y'all use it in trauma bond and try to cry all day. I don't do it to cry in trauma bond. I did it with my boyfriend. I didn't need the internet for that shit. I needed my boyfriend for that, which I did, by the way. He was definitely a great counselor. He was a great counselor. I love my boyfriend, too. So that's what I tell y'all. It don't bother me. So if you think you're going to ever get on the internet and drag me, have fun. I don't care, because in real life, I'm going to always be respected. But if you think this internet shit's going to ever faze me, no, because I'm going to say it again. At every job I went to, Gap and Amazon, the people I knew, Facebook friends with them, they know. Because I don't care. You know I don't care? Because I'm going to say it again. 20 years then went by. And all of y'all flipped y'all selves for the same people y'all said y'all hated. Somehow, these same people manipulated people in my family, everything. But somehow, I didn't become that same thing. Somehow, I believed in polygamy. I made sure my son and daughter have another mother that they can look up to. Somehow, my son and daughter love their grandma. They love their daddy. They love their grandparents that they don't get to see yet. So that's why I keep telling you, I don't want to hear nothing else about no, I got abused, I went through this, I went through that, and that's why I'm fucking over people. That's a lie. Because how the fuck did I get fucked over, but somehow I did not fuck over nobody? That's the part I'm still trying to figure out. All my relationships that ended was not toxic outside of my son and daughter father, because that was definitely toxic. My son and daughter father and the other baby mother, definitely toxic. Anybody got time for that? And my ex, definitely the one after the one first, I guess would be second. He would be second. Didn't end the toxicities because he wanted to do something different in his life, and I was happy for him. And I went for them. I went for them to move to no fucking Georgia, not me. So I'm happy for him. I know he's living his best life because he could always go to another state because he did maintenance. So it wasn't like he couldn't go to another state. But I wasn't gonna be traveling those states with him. And then my other ex, he definitely was a GD. I was like, this nigga's a fake ass GD. What the fuck? I knew then I was fucking up then too. I'm like, this nigga's a fake ass GD. He say he Muslim, but he ain't act like no real one. And he jealous. I don't know what it for. Now looking back, I see why, because he is ugly. But I didn't think that when I was dating him. But now that I get to look at him, I see why people's looking at us like we was crazy. So that definitely, I mean, it ended good for me because I wasn't mad that it ended. I told his ass straight up, it's over with. So it wasn't like it was a big ass argument and nothing. It was like, it's over with, nigga. It's over. And then after that, I think it was like a week later. That's when I went to, because I worked at Gigi Gap. I went to my boyfriend and told him straight up, hey, swing my way, goddamn it. Well, actually, I tried to swing his way. It wasn't him swinging my way because more so I had to swing his way. That's like you telling people, y'all always letting people get on the internet like, yeah, we would do this in our lives. We do this in our lives. The whole Hassan Campbell got to get on the internet for years to tell y'all he was getting fucked on Africa Bambaataa, but y'all never understood that was us. That was us, nigga. Somehow y'all let Hassan Campbell get on YouTube for you. I'm just looking like, y'all just never got it. Y'all never understood that the hood, kids, the mamas, niggas, Africa Bambaataa. That's why I just be looking at y'all like y'all crazy. Because y'all never understood it. Because some of us understood that just because you got hurt don't mean you're supposed to turn around and abuse other people. But somehow, Hassan Campbell got abused by him and he did the same thing. Somehow the industry do the same thing and y'all follow them to the point to where y'all end up start doing the same thing because it became a generational curse in our family. So when y'all was running around, oh, it's a generation curse, it's a generation curse. Like, yeah, it is. It's called pedophilia. That's what it's called in our fucking households and shit. And it's still going on right now in other people's households. But y'all thought it was game. Y'all didn't want to address the real problem. Y'all try to make it everything but with, oh, it's the mamas ain't shit. It's the daddies ain't shit. No, it's called when you allow your mother, right? Your own mother, right? The woman that you created life with, right? She's the mother of your children. When you allow her to be out there as a single cheater, don't be shocked when she get a demon. Because somehow y'all kept letting women call y'all cheaters, and then they really did become cheaters. And then not only did they become cheaters, now then on top of that, they get pedophiles. And y'all wonder why men always kept telling y'all that they always was looking for single parents. Y'all never wanted to address that shit though. Y'all never wanted to address that they kept telling y'all that pedophiles was looking for single mothers. And somehow y'all made that shit a fucking epidemic. Y'all still didn't want to address it. Y'all never wanted to address that when you fucking have a kid with a woman, take care of your fucking kid. So she can't or he can't get raped by a stepdaddy. But y'all thought it was gay. Am I mad at my dad? No, I ain't mad at my dad because I don't know what the hell my mama went through. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, I ain't got time to be, that's they like, they got to deal with all that, not me. Am I going to go see my dad and still love him? Yes. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm not going to blame my mama and daddy. Because the Bible already told me not to do it, so I ain't doing it. I'm looking at it like I just said, that what I just told y'all, that it's been going on the whole time and nobody still don't address it. Even though we could prove that Diddy mama was fucking him, y'all still want to pretend like y'all know what's going on. Y'all wonder why them spirits was in our households. Because why people was believing in the shit. They was believing in them. And once you start believing in things, don't it become true? Okay then. So that's how I be telling y'all. This whole 20-year cycle for me, it's been a great thing. Because I never thought, I would get on the internet and tell y'all that, because people do love to try to go drag people family because of some shit, but I don't care. Because I'm going to say it again, you try to drag my goddamn mama, it ain't going to end well for you. I'm going to just put it like that. You know why? Because that family curse that we had, I destroyed it. Did you destroy yours? That family curse that was in my family. Because that was a curse. Because you never understood it. Me getting raped by my stepdad was a curse in the family. But instead, y'all actually seeing people actually acknowledging what a real curse was. Y'all never wanted to do that. Y'all always said y'all said a generational curse was some slavery shit. It never was that. It was actually if you was going through something in your household that was toxic, that could be a generational curse. But if you living in a household where it's fun, like when my son and daughter get to have, there's no generation curse to be broken. My son and daughter don't have to worry about no generational curse because I already broke it with myself. I didn't look at my mama and my weak ass stepdaddy and play the blame games. I told myself I don't want to be like them. Whatever the hell that was back then. That's how I looked at it. And I didn't do it. And that's why to this day, my mama loved me. Because I tell her all the time that I forgive her. Because she the one gonna have to go to God, not me. I ain't gotta worry about that. I protected my kids and myself. She gonna have to pay for that, man. So that's why I keep telling y'all, if you think you're gonna bash my mama, it's not gonna work out. Cause I told her the same thing. Y'all bashing, that's another thing people don't understand. You think you can get online and bash somebody's parents, that's you're not gonna be able to do mine. Because at the end of the day, I love my mama. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I'm gonna say it again. Who are we really out here judging? Who are we really out here judging? Because as much as we could try to go judge my mom for what she did, what did your mom and daddy do that you don't want nobody to know about? Okay then. What happened in y'all households that to this day y'all don't want to tell nobody? Because if y'all want me to believe that other people didn't go through shit in their household or whatever, yeah, the fuck ever. When we know we had a whole crack epidemic, bitch, please. When we know we had a whole fucking crack epidemic, which meant that women and kids was getting raped. So miss me with the bullshit, cause y'all want to be in fucking denial. Y'all wanted to blame the white man, the whole, oh, it was white man. But the whole time we getting raped up in our goddamn community before we even knew what the fuck rape was. Y'all thought they really, y'all really think that the black crayons was gonna get away with that? No, I couldn't wait for that shit too. I couldn't wait to bring that out. Cause I keep telling y'all, I look at life for what it is. I'm not gonna be, oh, I'm gonna drag my mama and drag my stepdaddy. No, I'm showing y'all the proof of what I've been saying the whole time. People been on this internet crying about shit, and they ain't even tried to change shit. They was on this internet for years. Think about that. Hassim was on here for years crying about that nigga. Did he change? Did he grow? Did he change? Did he grow? Did he do anything different? No, he didn't, y'all. He's still on here talking about them same stories, y'all. So that means he didn't do shit. But somehow I got great in real life. Grew the fuck up, believed in polygamy, made my son and daughter great again. And this nigga Hassim kind of still crying about how he was getting thied on. And that's why I be telling y'all, that's why I don't be caring about the internet. Because in the real world, people already know this about me. And they say the same thing. I can't believe you telling me you went through that and you turned out like that. Yes. Why y'all think I'm telling you this shit? Because I'm tired of everybody in the world trying to make excuses for why they failures. Because I had to go through that shit and still made it out. And then I know women that went through, I heard stories from other women that went through. I was like, I couldn't and I did. I don't even know. I be like, how you make it out? Fuck how I made it out. How you make it out? It's because I keep telling y'all was so busy on the fucking internet. Oh. And in real life, people was going through real shit and they had to really make it out. And they couldn't play the damn game. So yeah, new breed, what you gonna do about it? Because unlike you, we ain't wishing for nobody in your family to be unalived. But what we do wish for you is your punk ass, the stupid ass repent and stop wishing death on people's family members. Because I promise you, if you try me, I told you, it's not going to end well. Because I promise you, I already got all my research together. So don't do it. That's why I'm bringing it out. Because I want you to do this. That's why I'm doing it, sir. Because I know how you get down. So I want you to do this. I want you to try to get on this internet and drag my goddamn mama. I want you to. When her name Mary. I want you to. Well, my mama name is Mary in real life. I want you to try to drag my mama name. Her name is the Bible. My mama name Mary, part of the Bible. I want you to get your weak ass out here and drag my mama. Do it. I want you to. I really do. I'm not playing new breed. I want you to get your punk ass. Matter of fact, get your minions. Get your minions to do it while they at it too, so I can drag their ass. I want y'all to, because I'm not playing no more. I'm done. Y'all don't understand the level. I'm done. I'm tired of people. I'm so tired of people allowing people to get away with fucking up generations. Just keep trying to fuck up the generations. And they just keep getting away with the shit. They didn't, for the last 3 years, I know the red pill was online crying, fucking up the new generation, just steady fucking them up. Go get OnlyFans models. These bitches ain't shit. They hoes, they bitch. They trying to fuck up the new generation every chance they get. And y'all let the niggas get on YouTube and do it. I hate black women. I hate black men. Why they looking at your kids like, hey, look, fuck them goddamn women. Get you an OnlyFans, bitch. And y'all wonder why the new generation acting a goddamn fool. Because y'all let them be on the internet with us looking at this bullshit. That's why I be getting mad at y'all too. Because y'all do not understand that back then we didn't even fucking have the internet. And we was already getting introduced to fucked up shit. And somehow The internet, when I tell you the internet wiped the whole world down and baby, oh, y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all don't know. I be looking at other countries, looking at little boys wearing dresses in other countries. They knew nothing about this shit. They knew nothing because they had their own culture. But somehow, y'all let this Diddy shit wipe the whole world down and baby. Oh, and y'all wonder why Kites and on BET. I can't wait to see the shit. I can't wait to see it. That should be making me. Y'all don't understand the level of how much I done got mad. Cause before this, at least before this fake ass internet, at least the kids was not as damaged. But somehow, y'all allowed grown ass niggas and bitches to and y'all act like y'all didn't know kids was on YouTube. This whole time, y'all fuckers act like kids was not on fucking YouTube. But I knew this shit. So that's why when my son and daughter was growing up, I monitored them. But somehow, y'all was letting y'all kids listen to CJ So Cool. Look at them now. But my son and daughter was looking at Ryan World, FGTV, Vlad and Nikki. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I be getting mad. That's why I snap the way I do low-key on the internet. Because I don't do it in real life. Because, I'm too sweet for all that. I got to be cute. And my kids, first of all, my kids think something wrong with me if I act like that anyway. But yeah, that's why I be snapping like I do, y'all. That's why I be getting mad. Because it's 20 years later and y'all still don't want to address the fact that we still got pedophiles in our community. Y'all still don't want to do it. And that shit be making it hurt my feelings. It be hurting my feelings. Cause I be like, if me and my mama could address that situation and we handled it and we talked and she held herself accountable, and y'all telling me that y'all gonna keep letting this shit go on in y'all own households, y'all not gonna actually just go on and tell the truth and acknowledge that y'all still going through generational curses because y'all still letting y'all kids get fucked. Cause it's the truth. Y'all don't want to hear that shit. That shit hurts your feelings, but it's the truth. A lot of black crayons are still letting this shit happen. And you know how I know I'm right? Because the moment people be talking about Shannon Sharp, if I get in my thread and I say that Shannon Sharp on OnlyFans content creators and niggas is running into my comment section talking shit to me because I'm saying that this nigga love the OnlyFans content creator, but the whole internet said that they hated OnlyFans content creators. They said that they hated. They's like, nobody. This is where we don't have no women because all these OnlyFans hoes. But somehow these niggas love Shannon Sharp, who we seen proof getting sued for $50 million for OnlyFans content creator. And y'all wonder why the new generation of kids don't like y'all. I don't blame them. I don't like y'all. If y'all been trying to figure out why the new generation of kids are so fucking disrespectful, they don't have no fucking class, they don't know how to fucking, it's y'all fault. Stop pretending now. Can we see parts? Y'all wonder why the kids be out there in abundance, why they be out here with their clothes all fucked up. Cause I be looking at them too like, what the fuck is y'all wearing? Stop, can you wear some better clothes? Stop doing this shit. Y'all are way better than this. And y'all wonder why they out here looking stupid. Cause y'all did it. Cause y'all never want to hold yourself accountable. Some y'all know nothing about. Somehow me and my mama, we figured out. She figured out how to hold her fucking self accountable. But y'all telling me y'all know how to do that shit. So y'all telling me y'all so bent on not being honest within yourself and saying, oh yeah, I know what happened in my household, so let me get this shit in order for so that the next generation don't continue on getting right down the baby oil. No, y'all thought it was just Diddy. Because I kept telling y'all, stop trying to blame just Diddy because it's going to backfire. Every time y'all keep trying to blame him after all the shit I done seen and witnessed in my own household, nigga, stop this. Please stop this, y'all. Y'all better act right for y'all kids. Stop letting people tell y'all that y'all need to get reparations for somebody else's legacies. Don't let people do y'all like that. Because my son and daughter are only going to get their legacy through their father, not me. I get my legacy through my father. I'm finna go meet who I've been knowing about all my life. Just finna meet him first. Same thing with my mama. She get her legacy from her father. But y'all never understood the assignment because y'all was so bent on trying to prove how Satan was right. That y'all was failures. That y'all didn't want to believe in God. That y'all didn't want to look up to God and understand that God even made Satan. But when I was growing up, reading the Quran in the Bible, it told me that. And that's why I understood back then that I didn't need to really be mad at my stupid ass punk ass stepdaddy. Even though he's going to be forever cursed on his goddamn life, which he is. And my mom, who I love dearly. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about her because I ain't gonna get fucked up with the Bible. I'm good. That shit is real, y'all. Y'all think it's a game. I'm not playing. I don't care if your mama tried to destroy your life, y'all. No, y'all be thinking I be playing when I say that. If your parents tried to destroy your life, the best thing to do is just don't talk to them no more. But to disrespect them, all that extra shit, I'm telling y'all, that shit is real. I seen that in person. And it wasn't from me either. That shit is real. When you go out there, be saying, because your mama let this happen to you, or your daddy let this happen to you, or your stepdad, whatever. Y'all, but your stepdaddy don't count because they ain't even know the fucking daddy. They get crucified. Now, they ass can get crucified, but your mama, your daddy, I'm not playing. Y'all don't do it. Because I'm going to say it straight up. I seen it close and personal to somebody I know, and it ain't looking too good for that person right now. So, with that being said, and I know why it's not, because I'm going to say it again. I don't care what nobody say on the internet. I don't care what nobody say in real life. That's my mama. I only got one mama. And if it wasn't for my beautiful mama, I wouldn't be on this fucking earth. So if you think I got time to be trying to figure out or get mad or get upset the decisions, the keyword decisions she made when one day I knew I was going to have to wake the fuck up and have to make my own decisions. That's why I couldn't wait to have kids, y'all. Yeah, I waited till I was 18, but I definitely couldn't wait to have kids. I ain't gonna cap because I always felt like even back then, I'm like, damn, like even though, I'm getting traumatized, I was like, if I have my own kids one day, I'll be able to love them. All the love that I felt like I wasn't getting, I'll be able to get them. The abuse that I was going through, I didn't have to worry about, me abusing them or, them getting abused. So it was just, that's why I keep telling y'all, I just don't get y'all. I don't get humans anymore. That's why I be like, damn, are we even humans anymore? Because it's like, y'all gave y'all energy so much to people that was unaliving each other that y'all never even looked back in y'all own households and wonder why for years that stuff was going on in your household or your parents are telling you not to say that. Oh, don't go out there and say that. That's why them kids gotta go to the school and tell the school. Why? Because the parents still to this day try to tell them not to tell on them. Even though the parents know they're abusing them, even though they know they want to do right by them, but the moment the kid want to step and be like, "Well, I'm getting abused, can you save me?" The parents still don't want them to do it. So that's why I'm glad we're living in a time where y'all can't beat these kids no more. You can't abuse them. You can't lie like y'all used to. I'm so glad they make all these laws. Y'all be mad about that. I be happy when I be hearing that they didn't pass laws where y'all can't abuse the kids no more. You have to actually talk to them. You can't beat their ass no more. And if the kid go to the school and say that you beating their ass, it's going down. I be loving it, y'all. I love it because I'm gonna say it again. Somehow, even in today's time, y'all was letting teachers have sex with kids. See, you see how y'all to this day y'all still don't even low key want to hold yourself accountable even about that shit. Somehow, grown ass teachers, men and women, as much as they want to talk about the men, the women was doing it too. So what up? So again, what was going on in households? How were your kid allowed to fuck a teacher and you didn't know? Because if y'all think I don't know what my kids be going through here, I'll be on their neck outside of the fact my son didn't want to tell me he got bullied, but I see why he didn't want to tell me because he knew what I was going to say. But he already knew what I was going to say. That's why he didn't want to tell me. I don't blame him either. I don't want to tell me either because I was going to be like, tell the teacher, tell the principal, tell the vice principal, and then I guess you better look if you buck or don't do nothing, whichever you want to do. He ain't go. Do you think he went to unalive the little white boy? No. He ain't do none of that. Excuse me. He ain't do none of that. I mean, alhamdulillah. He ain't do none of that. You know what he did? He said that he just said he didn't care no more. I was like, so you don't know what you're gonna do about it because at school, I'm not gonna come up there and fight no battles for you. That's crazy. I am an adult. You're a child. You better fight the battles. I had to fight my battles back then, and you ain't no better than me. That's what I tell my kids. When I say fight your battle, I mean with your words, and I don't mean cussing no kids out. I don't mean all that either, cause my kids don't do that either. So that's what I keep telling y'all. I don't know. I just feel like the energy that we in. That's what I'm saying. I'm so glad we got new people in America, cause I'm tired of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired of the abuse. I'm so tired of y'all lying about the abuse. I'm so tired of y'all letting abuse keep going on and still allowing abuse. That's why I'm so glad we got new people in America. Cause I keep telling y'all, I work at Amazon. I get to be around people that that's foreigners, that's tethers, but somehow they happy. Somehow they not raping and unaliving each other. So that's why I keep telling y'all. I personally feel happy that we have Africans, Haitians, not the ones that's out here hurting people. You see what happened to them. Okay then. All the people that was here that came from other countries that were hurting people, what happened to them, y'all? What did Trump do with them? But y'all hate Trump though. And y'all wonder why I say I like Trump. That's why I like Trump. Because if you're willing to go get motherfuckers that's out here unaliving people, that means you're a good president in my book. Especially when I've been living my whole life trying to figure out when the fuck somebody was gonna do it. When somebody was gonna do the shit. And y'all wonder why I keep telling y'all Trump is black. That's why I know he's black. He doing all this shit that I low-key want to be done. He didn't did it. So that's why I keep telling y'all I respect Trump. Yeah, I don't like some of the things he do. Duh. But overall, the stuff that I like, keyword, I like, yeah. He went into my book, and I told y'all again, when my daughter said she liked Trump, I'm like, I don't even talk to her about presidents. Like, I don't talk to my kids about no dumbass president. It's crazy. I'm like, you like, and I asked her, kept asking her, I'm like, are you sure? Like, are you sure? She's like, yes, I'm sure. I'm like, okay then. Because maybe my daughter sees something I see. Just like back then, I seen some in George W. Deuce. And somehow, George W. Deuce was right there with Michelle, a.k.a. Michael. But see, I keep telling y'all don't want to live your life purpose because, when you live your life purpose, it's not going to be fun. Was my life purpose fun? Hell no, it was not fun. Hell no, it wasn't fun. But 20 years later, man. That's why I said, in the crazy part about this, I'm going to keep telling y'all, the most crazy part about this, I used to tell myself so many times that no matter what happened, that I don't want to change nothing in my life. And now that this 20-year cycle has been exposed for me and the world, that's why I keep telling you, I love God. That's why I say, ain't nobody gonna ever be able to drag me the way they think they can. Because I'm going to say it again, my mama, one, already groomed me to not care. The level of goddamn cussing she did when I was growing up was crazy. I used to be like, this woman cussed too much. Like, oh my gosh, mom. For somebody that don't whoop our asses, you definitely have a map on you, mama. You definitely got a map on you. So that's why I keep telling you, going through that and then being called a terrorist, yeah, that will help you not care. That's why I keep telling y'all, the internet ain't nothing the internet gonna be able to do that's gonna make me cry, y'all, unless it be some kids. Yep, the only way I start crying if I see something happen to some kids and some babies. That's the only time y'all will ever see me really crack. That's why y'all must see me crack a couple times. Because just thinking about the fact that, it's going to keep going on and y'all not going to address it. But then again, it's the truth because I'm going to say it again. What color has the LGBT community? Black people. What did Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle do to Zion? Keyword, what is his name? Zion. Ain't we the women and men of Zion? That's why I be getting mad at y'all too, because I be like, his name is Zion, but somehow he got flipped to be a pronoun. And he had a mama and daddy. And the mama was a stepmama. She was the stepmama that flipped him. Did she flip her kids? That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all would never understand you're either gonna do good or bad. Which one you gonna do? Cause at the end of the day, one day, Zion is gonna wake the fuck up like they all do. And is gonna regret it. Do you think he can blame his parents for it? Do you think he can blame his daddy and his stepmama for what happened? He can't, y'all. That's what y'all never understood. Now, he can blame his stepmama all he wants to, right? Because that's not his mama. So if you want to blame her, be my guest. If you want to crucify her, be my guest. But can he come out here and crucify his daddy? Nope. He can't. I don't care what none of y'all say. Yo, blood. I can't believe she's sitting here saying that because that's his daddy. God already told us mama and daddy off limits. And if you don't want to believe that, that's on you. I don't give a fuck. I'm just telling you, my mama and my daddy off limits. And and I'm gonna say it again, I don't care what I went through in my life growing up. That ain't got shit to do with the fact that I only had one mama and I only got one daddy. Even though it's two of them, but you know what I mean. So that's why I keep telling you, I don't give a fuck. So, new breed, what you gonna do? Since you always trying to tell somebody to pull the fuck up, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do? You gonna go get my shit in and make it trend with your little mins? Cause I'm waiting for it. I'm promise you I'm waiting for it. Cause I can't wait to get you. Cause I told y'all I already did my research right here. Why y'all think today I'm talking about this? Why y'all think I'm doing this right now? Cause when I found out that them fucking boys was from Detroit, that's when this whole shit blew up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I found that they're born wrong and them other boys is in Detroit, I'm like, wait. My stepdad is from Detroit. I was like, yeah, they fucked up. I'm like, they fucked up. They ain't fucked up. I said, now it's starting to make sense. They from Detroit. My punk ass daddy, stepdaddy was from Detroit because my daddy's actually from Alabama. If y'all didn't know that, my actual dad is from Alabama, so that part, love me daddy. But my stupid ass stepdaddy was from Detroit, and I kept telling y'all all the time, Detroit. I don't know if I told y'all that. Detroit, fake ass Crip member, met Tookie Williams in real life, went to the penitentiary, penis penitentiary for rape. That's what he went for. He lied when we was growing up. He was like, no, I went to prison for something else. It was because he was a raper. But somehow New Breed is around boys that's in their early 20s. And yes, I'm calling them boys because that's how they act, even though they're in their mid 20s. But somehow they from Detroit. And I really been paying attention because I was listening to their content. They suffer from drug abuse, all kind of other shit. And and the more I started thinking about it, I'm like, wait, all them boys are in some type of rehabilitation center. Because the more I have looked at their content, the more I done put the pieces together. I'm like, New Breed is grooming down low brothers. Because he's down low. Because I told y'all, hurt people hurt people. Ain't that what New Breed doing? Because for some reason, I kept trying to figure out why they keep talking about semen retention. I'm like, you're not going to get no pussy if you're keeping your semen inside of you. That's weird. Women don't like that because they down low, y'all. I'm not playing. I didn't did my research. I told you. That's why I tell people don't get on the internet and try to pretend like you're not down low. If you're gay, transsexual, bisexual, whatever, because you better come out and say that shit. Because if you do, I'm going to use my life so I can expose you. Because if you think you're going to expose my life, I'm going to expose it for you. I don't give a fuck. Because I told y'all, come out here and disrespect my mom named Mary. And she got a biblical name too. Do it if you won't do it. When I believe in the Bible cold-heartedly and the Quran, New Breed, do it. Because I told you, I did my research. Why you think I'm talking about this? I did my research already, nigga. It ain't going to go down the way you want to. Because you thought this shit was a game to disrespect somebody's mother who literally was in the era of crack. And he was not even born off her being on crack. Y'all think that shit is a game. That some of our people was in that era of fucking crack and they was strung out and they still had to raise their kids. That shit ain't funny. And when he did that shit, he should never did that. I told him last year to stop doing this shit. But somehow he came on here in 2025 and I lost my real grandma and my weak ass stepdaddy's mother as a youth. Not when I was like 50, 60, 70. I was young when that shit, like I don't even think I was 12. I was under 12. Losing two women, like two older women, like real grandmas, not this fake ass shit y'all be seeing. Two real grandmas, and this nigga's out here disrespecting Ringo TV's mother, who was a real grandmother, and he thought he was gonna get away. That's why I kept telling people, don't do shit like that to people, cause I'm not gonna let you get away. Especially when I know what I done been through in my life, and I didn't use that as a way to say I'm gonna hate men, I'm gonna disrespect men, I'm gonna make them feel less than. I didn't even do that shit, and I got raped. But somehow, Newbury think he's going to be literally using boys from Detroit who I know is down low. I know I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. I see the way they look at each other. I see the way they talk to each other. I'm not dumb. And I know what's going on in Detroit right now. I know what the fuck. I told y'all my stepdad was from Detroit. Y'all think that shit is gay. Why y'all think Detroit is so fucked up? Wasn't it the home of the Crips and the Bloods? Like, can we stop this now? Can we stop? So that's what I'm telling you, New Breed. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Because when I found out that you was in fucking Africa, the motherland, talking to a brother who had the Quran and the Bible and told you to your fucking face what to do. Did you do that shit? Did you do that? Or did you get on YouTube and fucking fearmonger all fucking day? What did you do? I told you don't do this. I told y'all I am good at editing. I told y'all back then when everybody named Mama was always fresh in his fit. Where was I at? With who? Duke and Dunn and LTTV. Shout out to Canada. Did y'all get the real information? Oh no, it's gone now. Oh, I'm the only one got it. Cause I went to go look for everybody. Where's it at? Everybody here, they shit ain't okay then. I'm the only one that got the real tea now. Duke channel don't exist no more. It's gone because I told y'all he is a recyclable character. So after he ran that skit on y'all dumbass, he got a TV show now. Shout out to my brother. Cause y'all thought that shit was a game. Somehow you linked up with him. New Breed, somehow you linked up not with Duke and Dunn, with the real version of him. You know Brandon T. Jacobs? Yeah. When you when you friends with him, when you cool with him, I told y'all when it's called recyclable characters that I grew up cool with, in my mind anyway, and you be friends with them, you be around them, and you out here doing dirt, you gonna get caught up. You got caught up. Cause I'm going to run your name into the fucking dirt, dude. You just don't understand. When you was calling us tethers, nigga, and you was over there in Tetherland. You know I'm finna dog you, right? If you try to go private them, it's too late. If you think if you could go back 4, 5, 6 years and you think you can go private, that shit is over with. I got all of it. I got everything, nigga. You fucked up last night. I said to myself, I was thinking about God. I'm like, God, should I do this? God said yes, so I did it. And you know why I'm glad I did it? Because God was right. God exposed you, New Breed. You fucked up, dude. You got on YouTube and was calling Africans and Jamaicans tethers and you went to Africa. And if you think them people not gonna get you, they gonna get you because I'm gonna tell them. I'm going to tell on you. I'm telling. You did you forget? Did you forget that Miss Netta was in like I think she was in like Jamaica too, and she was talking about their food and they dragged her ass? What you think gonna happen to you? Because if you think I'm not going to tell the Jamaican community, if you think I'm not going to tell the Jamaican community that you told them, you called them tethers in 2025, but back then, when we was having the, the epidemic, you was over there chilling with them, with your fake ass land initiative, with your scamming ass. What you gonna do about it? Because I told y'all, all y'all down low brothers better go and come out the closet. I'm not playing. If you don't come out the closet, I'm going to help you come out. Because I done made this my personal mission this year to make y'all come out the closet without a Beretta. Cause I ain't R. Kelly. I'm not playing. I done made it a personal mission. Because when I got to really understand, because I didn't know they was from Detroit. I didn't know that. I knew you was from Washington. I already knew what time it was for you. But I didn't know they was from Detroit. Because I just thought, because you could just sense that they seem real awkward, which, a lot of boys can whatever be awkward. So I'm like, whatever. But then the more I started to look at them, like, why is they acting like Newbury? Why is they talking like Newbury? Why they acting like, this is weird? So I said, let me really do some research. And I keep telling y'all, God love me, Underground. They had a whole YouTube channel called Underground. I'm like, wow. And if you know, and this is how much I really was looking into it. I started looking at other people they was liking. It's this one dude that's his new boyfriend. He real new. He got like 30 subscribers. When I tell you that dude gay, y'all, I'm not playing y'all. Whoever this other dude that he look at is every these dudes. Did I say gay? He ain't gay because he in the closet. This is sick, y'all. This is getting sick. I know y'all keep wanting me to say it's Diddy, but yeah, it's not gonna work no more, y'all. Because I'm gonna say it again. New Breed fucked up. New Breed, you fucked up, dude. You fucked up big time. Cause when I got to do my own research, y'all gonna get enough getting on the internet lying on people. Talking about you wish that they mama went on earth no more. Weird shit like that. You should have never did that shit. Did you remember what Brainwave said? Brainwave said that the waves was gonna be waving. I'm a Aquarius. I'm a water barrier. You played yourself. So if y'all was like, why she all of a sudden went there? Because I'm showing you how all the men in the industry, they know what time it is, y'all. Y'all just want to keep pretending. Somehow they come out here and cross-dress it all day and night. But y'all still don't want to understand that they didn't told y'all the truth. So New Breed, I hope you know it's not gonna be looking good for you next week because I'm gonna be getting my videos together. Cause I already got the videos, I just haven't edited them yet. Well, actually, I edited them. I ain't gonna say I didn't edit them. I edited them, but I haven't. double edit them. I had just got the first edited part down. I ain't double edited it yet. And you don't want to know what I done found out, dude. Cause when you got like 6 years on the internet, when you got like 5, 6 years on the internet, and you done forgot to private all that shit, you should have. You should. This is where you fucked up at. When you start calling people tethers, you should have. You should have privated all your old content. Cause what you think I did? I started from your oldest, and that's how I worked my way. So what you think I saw? Newbury, you so busy trying to clout chase off of Rango TV on your weak ass channels. You should have been paying attention to the fact that I was in the background, like I told you. When I pulled up to Born Rose chat, I was blocked from it. But somehow on my channel, I'm not blocked. But when I was in my normal account, I wasn't blocked. So I was like, he telling his little girlfriend to not pay me no attention, which is weird because you always trying to tell people to pull up to your shit, but you gonna tell him not to let me pull up to his shit. But somehow he pulled up to my shit. And he clout chasing off of me just like you clout chasing off of me. But you always crying about how Ringo TV's clout chasing off of you. But somehow you was clout chasing off of me for the last 4 days. And I ain't even got no channel. But somehow in your videos that you was doing for your big subscribers, you was clout chasing off everything I said. I mean everything I said. I'm like, this nigga didn't remix my shit. I'm like, oh, I couldn't believe it. When you was talking about that demon clone, I'm like, damn nigga, you acting like a demon clone. You know when you did that live stream, you know you was talking about yourself the whole time, right? And I got all the evidence now. I just be waiting for y'all to be dumb and crash out and be ignorant. I really be waiting for it now because I keep telling you I'm understanding the assignment. The assignment is that y'all don't want nobody to win in life. Y'all don't want nobody to be successful. Y'all just want to get on the internet, cry all day, and don't tell nobody to build families. Put their kids into technology, invest into technology. Y'all ain't gonna do that. Am I shocked? No. So I can't wait. But I'm gonna get off this good internet because I do need to take me like a cat nap. That part. Damn, they already got the Sinners movies bonus X-ray edition. Damn, they still doing it? I be low key forgetting that they still doing this. Ooh, Mickey 17. Ooh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I be low key forgetting I got Max. Definitely gonna have to watch it. Well, with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe because we gonna see what's gonna be happening in the next couple of days. We gonna see if Newbury gonna take the bite. Is he gonna my bad, take the bite. He might take the bite. Is he gonna take the bait of what I said in my live stream? Cause I'm gonna keep telling you I ain't got shit to hide. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, the internet. I look at it like this. If y'all allow celebrities to humiliate they fucking self this whole time, if you think I give a fuck about what I went through in my life that made me great again, and if you think you're gonna be able to drag me with it, it ain't. Cause the moment you try to drag me, I'm gonna show you again how I believe in polygamy. How my man gonna literally when he turns 60, cause I'm gonna make sure when he be 60, he get the slide, and I'm gonna be watching it. No Diddy. So that's what I keep telling you. Winners win and zeros stay zeros. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm out.